Minecraft Challenge Part 27. So last time I ended up at beta 1.6.5 and I just noticed that pistons weren't added until beta 1.7. So it's still day 178. I'll give you some YouTube.
Surviving 100 days in 400 days in hardcore Minecraft. I've already achieved many things in this world, including unlimited totems, gold, and emeralds. But there's still lots to be done. I need to get hold of a trident, and I need to complete another beacon. And I need to make sure I don't die. That would be a disaster. So my first mission is to find some sponge. I've already defeated guardians, so I'm heading to a monument. And here's one up ahead. I really hope this is one where I already defeated the guardians. And there's doors around, so I'm guessing it is. And I have tracked down the sponge. I'm pretty sure Hope can mine sponge in a... Oh, look at this, it's brilliant. There's even more sponge up here. And now I can head home, dry out my sponge, and begin my next mission, which involves collecting seagrass. Now I've got 22 of them, I'm on the hunt for some turtles. Turns out there's a desert over here that I never knew about. Never mind, I've been to this temple before. Another villager outpost, but the more important thing I'm looking for, these two turtles. It has now laid me some eggs. As it happens, turtle eggs are very, very OP, so I'm taking them with me. I don't look too upset. I'm going to fly along this shore, see if I can see more turtles on the way back. I found no turtles, but I'm going to grab a load of ice because it could be useful. I feel like at some point I'm going to need a dedicated ice chest. It is now time for me to start gathering resources for my next build. I'm starting by collecting a load of wood. I need hoppers, so I've got to go searching for iron. I really don't know why I don't just build an iron golem farm. I promise, at some point in this video, I'm going to build one. Because let's be honest, mining for iron in Minecraft is just a peasant's job. That is not how I want to spend my time, especially when we could just get it for free. The good news is that my sponge is all dried out. Turns out I had loads of spare iron already in some of these furnaces. This build also uses note blocks, which is pretty cool. That's the same iron has finished smelting. I mean, I can make the rest of the hoppers. Two things I need now are sticks and string. Thankfully, I've got a lot of sticks here. Should be enough ladders. And now I can go and kill a load of striders for string. I'm just kidding, I would never do that. Instead, I'm going to trade a load of gold with these guys. Might as well do some blackstone mining while I wait. Got quite a lot of good stuff from that. Let's gather this up.
Oh, great.
Worked it out.
My item is just too full.
Before I can build that, I need a fourth turtle egg. These guys are really getting in my way. Well, you just hurry up and dig up. Thank goodness for that. You took forever. Yeah, I'm very sorry, but I'm now going to steal all your eggs. 7 will be more than enough. I only needed 4.
The max now I got was 30.
Just nice. Okay, you drifted off. I'm sorry. This is an accident. I've got to drink this. I'm very sorry, poor cow. Oh, I've got bigger and more important things to worry about.
Oh, hey, GOGD. You have a toast in your name. You meant you toast? Toast. This is from Mario Paint. I mean, no, Hotel Mario for the Philips CDI. Yeah, I know that Philips CDI sucks. Day 169. I mean, 179.
So now it's back to building. So far the building's going well. I'm going to dry this middle area out with sponge. And I can put my 4 turtle eggs in here. And this contraption here is where the note blocks come in. There's also going to be pistons facing into these portals.
Wait, I forgot something. Oh, hey, Crows.
When I now add soul sand at the bottom, and then it creates bubble columns that push the drowns up. And now I can light the portals.
Oh, yeah. You're just a girl.
Basically, the drowns will spawn, see the turtle eggs, and try and get to them. But when they swim into the soul sand, it'll push them up there, and the pistons will push them into the portal. Right here is the portal where...
Why is there 3 ice at the top? No!
Well, take out the drowns. I need to add some trapdoors here.
No.
So baby rooms can't get through. The AFK room is now finished. I can now head out of here. All that's left me to do now is to clear out this area around the farm. Only an idiot like me would build this farm right above a ravine. That's going to affect my rates. Looks like I'm about to get my first Nautilus shell. There's another thing that this farm's going to give me a lot of. It's already starting to work. I'm going to get another Nautilus shell here. It's kind of hard to see, but we can now see the farm in action as the drown goes after those eggs. I don't even know why I really start massive projects like this, but at long last, my drowned farm is now complete. So I'm going to scale up to the top, get up here and see just how many
pistons weren't added until beta 1.7. So I have to wait for a few versions just to get there. So let's keep the light gray wool, eggs, a weak flint and steel.
Because you may remember the last video, I said I would eventually get a full netherite beacon. You probably all thought that it would be impossible for me to do that. Or that it would take me a long, long time. You'd be right, it's going to take me a long, long time. However, by using all this gunpowder, you craft a lot of TNT. From that, I've got 3.5. we're going to use this to get ancient debris. If you mine for the full netherite beacon, I'll need 40 double chests of TNT. When I do this, don't expect me to get too crazy of an amount. Step 1 is to dig a big long tunnel like this. And step 2 is to just fill it with TNT. I was actually supposed to bring a speed 2 potion, but I forgot. Oh my god, wait, I just found ancient debris. And you see, guys, already we found 3 pieces. It's working amazing. All I was doing was extending the tunnel so I can place more of this TNT. And notice I put a lot of the TNT quite close together. That's just so the chain doesn't break. Now we light it and watch the magic happen. And as you can see already, I found a piece of ancient debris. We just follow us along. As you can see, there's another piece up there, another one over here. In fact, there's loads. There's one there, there's a few over there. I missed the piece.
Oh no! Okay, go get iron and redstone. So yeah, I know that wood planks would burn up.
I wasn't joking around. Oh my god, I found some more.
What? What? You're not joking.
Crazy and had way too many totems. I should just swim
I don't think.
and let my totems do the work. There goes one totem. There goes another totem. I'm just taking it. I should actually try and make an effort to get out. Shouldn't I? Just enjoying being.
There it is. Redstone.
Already, I'm up to full health. This is the dream right here. I think I'm going to replace these emerald blocks to be ancient debris instead. Because I'm not sure the emerald blocks work, but I think the ancient debris looks pretty cool. Very conveniently, I found the perfect amount. So this is what the room looks like now. Still not amazing, but it's better than how it was. I'm tired of running out of fire resistance, so I'm picking a load more. This could be the fire resistant shulker box. I've got 8 brewing stands on the go right now, and this is how brewing is done. The shulker box is starting to look a lot better. What on earth we got going on here? You guys again. Looks like I'm going to have to lure these guys away, and I can take you.
Yeah, if I mine, then you're just going to burn.
Everything's fine. I think I'd like to spend a bit of time boosting the economy, which means giving you guys loads of sticks, or more golden carrots from this guy. I didn't think it'd take me this long to actually fill a shulker box of golden carrots. I'm going to use these emeralds to buy loads of apples, because I feel like I should start living on a purely golden apple diet. That is the only way to truly show my riches. Speaking of a golden apple only diet, you two need prices bringing down. For my next project, I'm heading to the nether. Then making the
now let's
to go to this portal,
place something. Place more cobblestone and get more iron. To do. Oh, okay, dodge. It's dark.
Just to make it much faster. Because if I want to get a netherite beacon, I'm going to need way more gunpowder than what I'm getting at the moment. But before I do any of that, I want a trident, so I'm going to AFK until I get one. I spent 5
redstone again.
See what we've got. Let's head through this portal.
Hup.
On over this way. And already I can hear a lot of drowns. We've got just a few. Now I have to hope that one of them drops a trident. Guys are taking some serious taking out, but that's all of them. Perfect. We managed to get 2 tridents and a Nautilus shell and a bit of gold. I'm going to leave the rest of the stuff there, I think. I put these tridents together to repair them, but I think having 2 tridents is better, and I use mending to fix them. So that means we're going to the trading hall. This next bit is going to be very expensive.
That's better.
Buy 2 mending books. Also got a breaking trade here, so I might as well grab some of that. Before I handle them though, let's see what enchantment we get. So loyalty, that's a good one, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. Okay, channeling, that's definitely what I want. Wow, that's a really good enchantment. All I need down here is an anvil.
I'm getting a lot of redstone now.
I do. Craft that, place that there, and we can add mending. Perfect, that's already.
See, I already have way too much. I have 45.
Finally, I've got Riptide. Riptide 3 and Breaking 3. Perfect. Complete with mending. I don't need anything else on that. Next on the
Hey,
to the XP bar.
oh, hey, Tina. Hey, Spidey.
Come back to me and I can repair them. Just look at mending work is magic already. It's fully repaired. There we go. That's how you repair a trident, guys. Very quickly and easily. No point around here for too long. 302 levels. I don't really need many more. Nautilus slides there. Now I've got 3. I can now start gathering the resources for my next project. And to do that, I'm once again going mining for iron. Still don't know why I don't just make an iron farm, but I promise you, that is going to be done this video at some point. I just realised I'm going to need about 200 iron. This is going to take quite some doing. Iron isn't that hard to
Okay, so all I do. Okay. I'm getting also redstone farm. Jeez, just manually mine out.
Perfect caves I've ever seen. There's literally iron everywhere. I'm almost up to 2 stacks already. I've got 3 stacks of iron. I'm getting out of here. I'm finding more on the way up. Getting blast furnaces.
Okay, so my goal is to get diamonds.
I'm gonna need a lot of wood to go.
And from diamonds, yes, diamonds. Diamonds in Minecraft. Diamond Minecraft. This is a diamond. This is what diamonds look like. This is a diamond. Yeah, that's how diamonds look like. I don't. There's unknown how where it's be.
That should be more than enough wood. Now the iron has all finished.
because it is just an ore, I'm calling it about diamond ore. Diamond ores mostly spawn at Y7.
That was so close. The creeper just walked up behind me. I'm gonna get me bow for this one. What he thinks he's doing.
Okay, so goal, get diamonds at Y9.
I need to start building. I'm basically planning on improving the efficiency of this farm. Right now it's pretty good, but I want to double its efficiency. I need to make it so that no creepers can get down here.
So,
let's get rid of all this water.
Without further ado,
And I want to change all this glass.
let's
We build the boat. I realised I've made the block too small. I'm going to have to mine all this obsidian. Oh, there we go. This time it's much
I don't know. I think I'm stuck.
I need those. I can see why I want to put carpets on this. There's mobs everywhere on here. Let's start placing these down so that doesn't happen again. There we go. I also want to add some more trapdoors.
As you can see, I'm at Y17, so I need a couple of ladders.
I need to do the same on this level as well. Being the idiot that I am, I accidentally made spruce pressure plates here and not trapdoors. Let's try that again. We only need 8. Even though these trapdoors in the way, the creeper will still try and run off here.
Okay, so let's get back up. So this is what my goal is. My goal is to get diamonds, which is at Y9. The most diamonds should be at Y9. But I literally have. Let's smelt some. Here it is 2.
The reason I make this area so big is just because of entity premises. Now I can do the same on this side. There we go. That's the chest system sorted. Now I just need to box them in so they can't escape. Really, it's starting to come together now. Finally, I've got to build these tubes all the way up. There we go. That is now finished. Better also light this portal. Are you kidding me? A ghast is shooting at me. For that, you must
Are you
perish.
kidding? Wait.
Structure in the nether was a bad idea. All I have to do now is add
Ice plus boat equals speed.
The beauty of this as well is I get to use my looting effect on the creepers, which is great for getting even more gunpowder.
It's slippery.
For a thunderstorm. Oh my goodness, there's creepers everywhere. Okay, I just need to be careful. A good idea to light these portals.
Okay.
Yeah, light
There
them through,
is some
lighting as many as I can. The creepers will just go through before they can blow up. There we go. I've done them all. My creepers can
axe.
blow. Now let's start adding some.
Now,
As you can see, this water will then push them into the portals, meaning they won't have to die in the overworld, and new creepers can spawn faster. With all that complete, I'm going to spend a bit of time AFK in a pool. That it works. I've left it about 6 or 7 minutes. I'm now going to head to the nether and see what I'm dealing with. If I'm not mistaken, in that amount of time, I should have about 15 stacks. Look at all these creepers waiting for me. Some of them are dying, as you can see, from entity cramming, but oh my goodness.
oh my goodness.
It completely broke my PC.
And higher stack plus 26 sticks, which means an insane 90 sticks is. Okay, so I'm going to make a cut a corridor. I'm in a room to find that. Ooh. Oh no, I don't have. No, I don't have a hoe. I do not have a hoe, so this thing is just going to be one missing. Unfortunately.
This tower will be a good indication of that. I decided based on the terrible terrain that getting villages over there would take way too much effort. Instead, I will build this underground over here. This right here is where the villager beds are going to go. I need this room to be 6 blocks high. It's now time I stole some villagers. Sorry, mate, you're coming.
Let's make it to be a ladder, which means I have to get 9 of. I'm at 6 of.
Oh my goodness, did you just shoot my villager? Now you're shooting me with fire. If my villager dies, no, he's okay. Let's get out of it. I'm just gonna have to accept whatever destruction happens to my village. That's another villager that's found his new home. He's getting a little bit overrun here. Why? What on earth? Who let a creeper blow? What a mess. Alright, you. Just come with me and I can go to sleep. That guy's been awkward.
Great.
Get in there. Trap him in.
Now time to get some nappy, which means to take a nap.
I'm going to sleep. I can now buy a name tag. Name this the evil guy. These golems have got to go. They're messing up me spawning. They did a pretty useless job anyway. Now a golem. Day
180. Let's change the version to 1.6.6. This is the TU1's version, which is beta 1.6.6. Yeah, it's beta 1.6.6, which is for Legacy Edition.
grab some fire resistance, and go hunting for wither skeletons. I've just flown past a bastion that I never knew existed. It's free gold, even though I literally have infinite gold. I still can't resist grabbing some.
Day 180 TU9. The TU9 is the original, which the official launch date is TU7. This is the first version that contains like TU0. So this is the version that I'm playing. This is from Java, while TU0 is from the Xbox 360 Legacy Consoles Edition.
Can I take a time out? I'm just going to get my bow since it's very hard to hit them. Now, this should make things much easier. If you're wondering the question of whether SP can fight 3 withers at once, I guess now you have your answer. Wither number 1 has been defeated. Whoa, the old tones had to come out there. Better get look. Grab that. Let's just back off a second. Not to worry, there's plenty where that came from. Now back to the action. Wither number 2 defeated. And now it's just a simple 1v1. Like having 60 golden apples really doesn't make this fair, but you, sir, have also been defeated. And they've revealed some diamonds. Finally, my plan worked. Make sure to grab these, grab some obsidian, pick up some glass, and create 3 beacons. This one can go on there, another one on here. And the iron beacon isn't quite ready yet, but when it is, I'll sort it. I'm also going to add string around the beacon.
Okay, I'm at Y9. So let's mine a big corridor. Oh, great, my cool.
Now, thanks to mending, everything is repaired. And nearly 2 double chests worth are full. The iron farm is doing nicely, slow and steady. Before the end of the video, I will definitely have this beacon finished. To fully get rid of all that snow, I think I'm going to need a lot more snow.
Dude!
The best way for me to do that is to get a lot more gold.
What?
I can get from the pigment.
I can do like diamonds. Woo! Yeah, that's how the sound goes. It's from the perfectly cut here where the kid got excited because he found diamonds. Shit. Oh my god!
I'm guessing AFK to this farm is going to be the quickest way for you to get some. Been quite a while AFK, let's see if we get anything. No shell, so it's time for plan B. The old Depth Strider Dolphin. The fastest speed you've ever seen. Oh, what's the dolphin? I was about to say the fastest speed you'll ever see, but it's just easier to fly.
Yep, there's iron.
The conduit is quite a difficult.
Never mind.
Basically, a free way to get turtle eggs. Anytime you see turtle, I just feed them. And the eggs are being taken. I'm now going to steal them. So Nautilus shells collected, 0. Turtle eggs collected, 3.
Oh! No! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! My goodness!
Somebody with a shell. I've been waiting for that, and we got it. Perfect. Guys, there's somebody in here. I'm going in. I'm exposing this time, and he's just got a fishing rod. Is that all you've got? Now we've got a 4th one.
It contains lava!
Finally, I'm in a thunderstorm. Okay, now, I might just put this other project on hold, because this is a prime opportunity.
Oh my god!
It's going to let me get charged. Okay, that's the wrong trident. I mean, my channeling trident is going to let me get charged creepers, then let me get mob heads. Although I failed that. I've got all these in a hole. I'm going to punch this creeper in there. There we go, he's in. Now, if I ignite this creeper, if it's going to blow up, I should have some mob heads. Yes, I have. I've got a skeleton head right there. I'm not sure why I didn't get a zombie head, but we'll keep going. I think using flint is a safer way to do it. There we go. There's the zombie head. Thankfully, I charged this creeper. The rain has stopped. I still want to get a creeper head. I only get 1 chance of this. The creeper is over here. The charged one is here. This better work. Alright, I need to somehow light you, blow it up, and we got it. Perfect. There we have my 3 mob heads. Those are very, very rare. Would have been cool to get a skeleton boss in the night.
I've no.
Very, very
wait.
rare. I've discovered 38 out of 42 biomes. I don't think I've ever been to an ice spice biome. That might put the number. Never mind it.
Oh my god. Did that lava scared me?
I think my bedroom could be a good one. Get rid of this wither skull. Replace it with a skeleton. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. Also load this up with more turtle eggs and the
Okay, there's no.
I will harvest this sugar cane since it only takes a second. Oh my goodness, what's been going on down here? Why is there 60 million golems underwater? They must wander down here. Able to get back up.
No, not again! Not again!
I'm gonna get some sleep.
No!
Those guys can wait. I've got some ice. I can properly rescue these guys. by rescue, I mean make sure it never happens to anyone else. This is basically free iron. I decided I'm going to leave you guys down here because I kind of like having random golems underneath the river and we just safely put ice along the top. Moments like these that made me wonder if I'm a psychopath or not. Oh well, might as well freeze the whole place now. I'm pleased to say the village is fully fixed. I thought a gate here would be a good idea. I'm pleased with the steady rate that we're getting iron as well. Got more blocks for the project. Stand levels are starting to look low. I think I need a top up. I was flying to search.
Okay, this is there.
This is never happened.
Now, all I have to do is to
Actually,
place.
my pigment farm is perfect for fixing things like that. Also going to grab a few stacks of gunpowder while I'm here.
Here it is.
I made lots of firework rockets.
Nuts.
I was running a bit low on that. I'm going to run a quick test now. We're going to remove all the iron from this chest, and then with my
Wow.
resources on the maximum
This.
amount, I'm going to see if the iron golem farm still works. Spent a few days chilling up here. Let's go and see if it works.
The lava is not extinguished
Got
though.
loads of extra iron. Perfect. So it does work whilst I'm AFK over there. As well turn these into blocks and then add them to the beacon. Since it will have been getting gunpowder at the same time, we might as well check it out. Yep, there's a lot of creepers here. Now, I could go travelling, search the seven seas for drowns carrying nautilus shells, or I could just do something that takes no effort and sit here and wait. I've spent quite a few hours AFK at this farm. Let's go and see what we've got. Like I've got my first phantom. Anyway, I'm going to leave those. I don't need those. It's very noisy down here. There's a lot of drowns. When we get some shells, that's very interesting. I see I at least got one. I got two. The time I spent AFK now was definitely worth it. Another trident. We'll leave that there. And look at this. 3 more nautilus shells. So from all that time, 5 in total. If I add my other nautilus shells to that, grab a heart of the sea from this chest, which we got right in the first episode, I can craft the conduit. I'm going to put it in this chest for now. I'm going to need more prismarine for it to be really useful. Before I go, I want to see just how much iron I've got because that's been working in the background. Look at this. I might be able to finish the beacon. Yeah, lots. Yeah, I've got lots. I've got over a stack of blocks.
Oh my god. Why is there a pit of lava just sitting there?
We've already taken out the Elder Guardians here as well, which is good. Quite a bit of mining. I think I've got plenty of prismarine there. Time to head back home. I think I'm going to build a conduit in this village. That could be a cool thing. Unfortunately, this house has got to go. This to me looks like the perfect spot. I have to say, this is really coming together. I don't know what the village is going to think of it, but it is now finished. Now, to make this work, I'm going to need quite a lot of source blocks. As it's fully filled with water, it is going to ice over, so I'm just going to put some temporary blocks up here to stop. If I get rid of these blocks, now it makes it...
No.
Version 2. It's definitely an interesting looking device. Guess all I have to do is grab a conduit. Break this top block, place the conduit on there, break the block. When I put
Oh my god. This is just a... There's redstone! Since when there's redstone down here?
Iron to collect as well. Make more blocks. Add them to the beacon. And now I can return to my early
Come on.
project of collecting lots and lots.
What version am I using right now? It's beta 1.6.6.
And now I'm going to jump down this hole. Whoa. Okay, I was about to say head to the nether, but a creeper blew me up just as I was about to do that. Now I can head to the nether, and now I can start creating...
No diamonds.
After a lot of crafting, this is how much TNT all my...
Let's keep the lava to make light. Make sure to not drop.
I've actually run out of sand. There's spare gunpowder
So-
here, and we've got well over...
I'll do this. So I can get there.
As well as fire resistance, I'm also going to find speed 2 very useful. And now I can spend some serious time mining.
Oh no.
Fill this all up with
Looks like my...
I've now placed down about 2,000...
Looks like my diamond is going...
It's going to be crazy. And I just found some more ancient debris. As you can see, already it's looking crazy, and already...
Oh yes.
Ancient debris there. Ancient...
Iron.
We're going to get a lot from all of this. Look at one way to
Okay, I have to go up now.
of ancient debris. These tunnels just keep going on and on forever. As I mine this piece...
Okay, as you can see here, I'm playing beta 1.6.6, which is the main version for T0, which is from Legacy Console of Xbox 360.
Because my pickaxe and my shovel are pretty broken. Look how crazily fast it's using my pickaxe. It's already half fixed. After 1 minute, my pickaxe is fully fixed. Now that I have 320 levels and everything repaired, I'm going to head back home. I can set all this ancient debris off.
Okay, because I have 10, I have no... So let's get to my crafting table. Let's go to my crafting table and mine enough. And then get iron pickaxe again.
I can make a block of netherite. I have never made one of
Oh no, I think I have too much.
I need 164 of these in total, and I've got 2. For my next project, it's going to require a lot of stone and also also a lot of glass and redstone. I'll need about 20 name tags. This guy's way more expensive than the other one, but thankfully I have unlimited emeralds. And also don't want to forget, very important, a lever. And I'll make the redstone torch now as well. So if I need 20 name tags, it still only takes one level. That's so good. I wish you guys would stop terrorising my village. Thankfully, I don't see a villager captain, so I'm not going to get any bad omen effect. I will need quite a bit of iron because hoppers are going to be very important. Should be plenty. Also make more blocks.
Oh my god, I have too much cobblestone.
We just need 9 more. Now I can begin my project in the nether. The nether as well.
Okay, now let's get back to...
Another waste becomes a crimson forest, and I can get what I need from that biome.
Let's get back to there, which I need diamonds. I have this... I have the... I have the... I have this... I have this iron pickaxe. Let's get even more down. This is Y19. And this is what did I sell? Nothing.
That didn't work, so plan B is to build a big long bridge. I've got piglins spawning, but I need gold, and I need golden armor. I've got lots of it here. Let's craft the helmet. All the glass is now in, that just avoids any mishaps from happening. Get them in, I name tag them, and throw gold down here, and they go straight in. If I don't name tag them, they'll just despawn, and no problem. So you guys need to get out of it, and there we have 3 now. Basically just doing this over and over.
6.
And yet put the glass on, and already they found millions of these hoglins. Now this platform is very big, and there are a lot of piglins up here. It's that easy. I just throw the gold in here, and they all jump in. Well, I forgot to name tag a lot of them. That's a bit stupid. It's crazy. I just get them angry. I stand there, and they all just run in like idiots. There are well over 20 piglins in there. Let's block them up with the trapdoor. We can block off this area as well. I can open up the hopper so that items start filtering into this chest. And then I just give them a load of gold, and they trade it extremely fast. I mean, look at that. The hopper can't even keep up, and they've already traded all that gold. Like, what was it, 4 stacks? And now I just have to wait for all the stuff to filter into these chests. And whilst I wait for that, I can go and chill at my gold farm. It really is a great way to get so much good loot. And I can take all of that gold, trade it straight back to the piglins. Now, if that's not stonks, I don't know what is. And at some point, I definitely need to set up an auto storage system. I'm just too lazy to do it at the moment. I have to say, it's a pretty cool shape for a farm, isn't it? And you get that joker, it completely flew over your head. And the main thing I want from that barren farm is all this string, which I can use to cover up this beacon. And now everything that needs to be is completely snow-proof. I don't know what else to do with this, so I'm just going to make a barrel completely dedicated to string. I'm not going to fly over to where this other beacon's at, spend a bit of time getting more wood. 5 stacks should be enough. Now I shall mine up this beacon, grab all the blocks, and that's all of them. Instead, I'd like to have a load of emerald blocks. All of these should be enough for now. I can also use this gold to craft more netherite ingots. Another block of netherite. And my netherite...
You're telling me that's night.
Starting to come together. 3 down, 160 to go. What do you think of this Enderman I've captured? Yeah, I've chucked him in a boat and he lives here now. And I've just made him angry. I'm sorry, sir. You can't get me anyway. I'll see he calms down. I'm going to begin my next mission, which involves digging down about 20 blocks. Then I'm going to dig out this area. On the beacon.
Great, it's night.
I'm going to dig this way 1,000 blocks. Actually, meant 100 blocks, not 1,000, by the way. And when I'm done, somewhere around here is where the next beacon will go. Now
it's snowing.
14, and I begin strip mining.
How? Day 181, still snowing.
Already, I have 20 diamonds. More of them are just coming through. I just
Since when there's snow?
years to find diamonds, but this is without a doubt.
Well, that ended up. Well, that ended up. Stop snowing pretty fast.
I don't get haste over here, so I have reached the edge of this side. But on this side, there's still a long way to go. More diamonds here as well. At this point, I'm going to stop showing you every time I get diamonds. I think you get the picture. I have so almost died. I went to grab my job. There is so many of these guys. Where are they all coming from? A lot of mobs spawn when you do this. Duly noted. Since my pickaxe is nearly broken, I'm going to collect the XP from these diamonds to repair it. So far, I have 120 diamonds. That is crazy. I've now reached the area where the beacon doesn't work, okay? If I step into this thing, I am going to lose the effect. So doing all that, I got 149 diamonds. Now I dig down 3 blocks. Carry on the strip mine. Once again, I've reached the edge, so I'm going to dig down 3 blocks and get back to it. I've finished mining for now. It seems the lower I get, the less amount of diamonds I have, so I'm going to move the beacon, and another time I'll do more diamond mining. It has to be said that 3.5 stacks isn't bad though after an hour.
You're telling me that there are no diamonds?
Craft them into blocks. That's 29.
You're telling me that there are no diamonds? Or the diamond ores do not exist in this version?
It'll do for now. In the meantime, I can grab a load of this iron, turn it into iron blocks, and finish the iron beacon. This one can give me strength too. Cinnamon is now stopping.
No,
good night's sleep.
it exists.
I need XP to repair my pickaxes since they're a bit broken. So I'm spending time chilling at the creeper farm. Now there's lots of creepers, let's get the XP. And lots more gunpowder has been added to the chests. For my next project, I'm going to need a cartographer. You, sir, will be the perfect candidate. For his next upgrade, I'm going to need a load of compasses. Thankfully, I have a load of iron. Pretty sure 10 should be enough. Now we can grab a few Ocean Explorer maps. Now he's upgraded to give me a Woodland Explorer map. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all these maps. But we can now head north to this mansion. Although I've got a sneaky suspicion I might have already been to this one. It seems this is one that I haven't yet been to. So let's start taking out these fellas. As I get another totem, even though I really don't need them. The main reason I've actually come here is to find music discs. It would be easy to get a skeleton to kill a creeper, but this is way more fun. That has to be said, there's a lot of these guys. I've got 4 totems from all of that. But this is the room where music discs can be found. Sadly, no music discs, but some golden apples, which is good. This is the 5th one of these guys. So the 5th totem. Found this little secret tunnel that I think leads... Oh my goodness, leads to all you guys. None of those have been got out of the way. Let's see what's in this chest. I came all this way for that. Hopefully this chest here is a bit better. Music is... I think I've already got that music disc, but you know what? Progress is progress. I want to see something truly evil. Come on then, mate. You just go into there. Oh no, you're going to escape. Now you're trapped forever. Imagine if I had a name tag, then you really would be unable to escape. But there is an anvil here. This chest has a name tag, which I accidentally blew up. Let's use it and call it prisoner. Wow, it's broken as well. The other guy's gone, but this is still in here, so you will now be trapped forever. Very conveniently, right by this mansion, there's a village, so I'm going to get another map. There's a blacksmith here. Let's see what we've got. Well, it's a pretty good blacksmith chest, but to me, it's kind of useless. Hello, good sir. How'd you like to become a cartographer? You will get lots of emeralds in return. Also realise it's going to be way cheaper just to use glass paint with this guy. With that, we can buy the Woodland Explorer map again. And the good news is it's sending me northwest to a completely different one. Found a jungle with lots of bamboo, and I should probably start grabbing this.
Nothing.
It's a very satisfying sound to break bamboo, by the way. The main reason I'm grabbing bamboo is because it's useful for scaffolding. When I build a big farm, scaffolding is very useful. I've got 13 stacks. I think that's going to be enough. Meanwhile, over there, the entire jungle is burning down. Could be a hero and put the fire out, but I'm just going to leave it. Could be wrong, but I think this is the first coral reef I've ever found. It might be a good idea to silk touch a load of it and bring it home. I've changed my mind. I've already got enough junk. Instead, I've just written down the coordinates, so if you ever need to find it, I know where to go. And here we have Woodland Mansion number 2. Here's my first chest. Sadly, no music disc. These guys, they don't know what's about to hit them. Talk about getting destroyed. They're going to get destroyed. I'm pretty low. I'm not really bothered about taking out any mobs. I'm just going to scour the area and look for chests. I said I was going to look for chests. I didn't mean this many. It's just a shame that they're all empty. This is crazy, but
I think it's going to get dark soon. So let's get back to
I'm going home. Clearly, that wasn't the best way to find music.
okay. So let's get back to spawn. It's so let's get back to my home. Oh hey, Ron Sunderlights. I don't think there's diamond ores in there.
Even better, I can use my lodestone compass to find my way. Run out of firework rockets, but I always keep spares in my ender chest. Here we are, home sweet home. Well, I'm going to go and head up to the gold farm. I guess while away, I can set these guys off.
I have no idea where diamond ores. Diamond ores was. Let me check in a sec.
Quite a while there, got 340 levels. I might as well craft all this
Wait,
gold.
it is rare.
And given me a lot of good loot. I think I'm just going to take some of the obsidian with me.
Diamond ore can now be collected with Zertron, dropping the block itself in beta. Now 1.9 release 1.4.
This is going to be very stressful. I really hope it doesn't blow up. There we go. We got it. Light more emeralds, so I'm doing more trading.
The deep slate ore was added in like in 21. You know. W8A, but I'm at beta 1.6.6, so which means it's very old. Since when?
Grab that and head straight back home. We can shove that in a furnace, grab a piece of bone meal, turn it into white dye, and I can craft lime dye, create the lime sugar.
No.
I chose a lime one for scaffolding, but I'm happy with it. And as the sun sets on this world, 500 days of hardcore Minecraft. I never thought I'd get this far, but here we are. After all the things I've done, you'd think I'd be running out of ideas by now. But no, I still have lots of things that I want to do. The main project of this video, get unlimited beacons. And I'm also hoping to not have too many near-death experiences. First thing on the agenda is to go on an adventure that involves going to the end. But first I need to take out a gas. I Got a ghast here so we can get 4 end crystals. Now let's head to the end. Let's rebirth the Ender Dragon. I want to mine up these emerald blocks so the dragon doesn't destroy them. And this is what I came for. Dragon's Breath. I have the achievement now, you need a mint. Now I can shoot the towers as I fly around. So all the towers gone, I'll keep collecting my Dragon's Breath. I didn't realise this is definitely the easiest way to get loads of Dragon's Breath. I now have an entire stack. You know what that means? Time to defeat the dragon. And there we go. That was a pretty successful mission. These will allow me to make tip arrows. Don't currently have a use for them, but if I ever need them, they'll be very good to have. This shulker box can now be for all my treasure. I feel like naming them would make life easier. Now I'm on the hunt for some squid, since I've apparently never got an ink sac before. Now I can craft some black dye and make a black shulker.
Care.
Which will be perfect.
So right now there's nothing I can do.
Some overpowered flint and steel and overpowered shears for absolutely no reason, other than the fact that I can afford it, so I might as well. I have to say, the organisation is looking beautiful. Now I'm going to do something that I've never done before in Minecraft, and that is to find a hoglin, lure them through a nether portal. Wait, apparently they're scared of portals. In that case, I'm going to have to trick them into it. This ought to do it. If I now light the portal, they've gone through. Let's see what we got on the other end. Yeah, these guys in the overworld, they don't look so good. And this is a zombified hoglin. I have never seen one of these before. In fact, one went back to the nether. It's part of my achievement to take these guys out, so I'm going to see what happens. There we go. We got rotten flesh. Well, that's rubbish. But I now have only 3 monsters left that I haven't taken out. By the way, guys, we are so close to 1.5 million subscribers. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe. We might be able to hit it today.
1.5 million subscribers. That was like in 2021.
Very specific. Well, this is the place that I was looking for. Found some iron and a lodestone. Not quite what I was after, but useful nonetheless. Does this chest have what I want? It has pit step. That's pretty cool. What about this chest? Oh, wow. Ancient debris. I did not expect that. Lots of cool things, but not what I'm looking for. Let's see if this bastion is any better. Yes, this one has what I was looking for. A crossbow.
I think it's like day 100. Day no tech mine. Okay, there's this calculator called Tix where you can put in game days. It says I maybe played this for 2 days straight.
Let's get to work on the anvil. Buy more mending books and grab some more unbreaking. Might as well make
Where's my hunger bar? Well, this is straight up the beta version. The hunger bar doesn't even exist. So when you're eating a food, your health just regenerates. Hunger. Food. It's hunger bar. There's hunger HUD. You know that.
What I'm about to do next is a little bit evil. You jump into this boat as well. I just want to reiterate that these are all willing volunteers. I mean, look at them follow me. So when I shoot this arrow, I should get an achievement if it takes them all out.
It's going to be added in beta 1.8.
Too small, you stupid chicken. Take 2. This time the chicken.
So when you're running out of health, then you can eat.
Here we go.
So you can eat, and then also sprinting wasn't even added until 1.8 packs time. X Prime. Also, when you teleport, you can use Ender Pearls. They added a / teleport in Classic 0.018, but Endermans were added in beta 1.8.
For my next project, I'm going to need lots and lots of buttons.
So, how about drops?
This is why I need buttons to spawn-proof this entire area. This is going to take a long time, but it will be without a doubt worth it.
The use cooldown was actually added in 15W34C, which was annoying.
Oh, look at that, I got another one. I cannot stop getting wither skulls. This is insane, look.
Which is just annoying. The recipe book.
So instead, we're moving on to gold pressure plates.
The recipe book wasn't added. The recipe book wasn't added. The recipe book. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. The recipe ebook wasn't added until 17W13A in Java and in beta 1.2.0.2 in Bedrock. It was actually called Pocket Edition back in the day.
This is how rich people spawn proof. You place down wither skulls. I decided for this last batch, I'm going to instead use slabs. They're a bit more annoying to place quickly, but it makes your wood go a lot further. I think my total might be used here. Yep, okay, unless I'll get a little bit weak there, but I should be okay. And now I'm once again out of wood, so it's back to chopping trees. Come up with an ingenious idea.
Please.
If I just bone meal them, there we go, we've grown a giant one. That one is a lot bigger, that's more like it. Now I can mine from the top and get wood a lot faster. I'm pretty sure I have now spawn-proofed the entire fortress that needs to be. I don't know how this guy's spawning. What are you doing here? I'll have a few slabs to these corners, but I don't think much can spawn here anyway. You've got to do all of that bit over there. It all has to be anywhere within 128 blocks of this right here had to be spawn-proof if it was a fortress. Some of these nether ways might just be in range, so I'm going to add a few slabs here as well. I'm very happy with what I've achieved.
There's only a few snow.
More with the skulls for my collection. It might be a blizzard, but that's not going to stop me going on a journey. A journey to find the final biome that I've yet to visit. I've never properly been in this direction, which is why I'm hoping to find what I'm looking for, and that is the mushroom biome. Something very rare indeed. Look at that.
This sounds still weird in beta 1.6.6.
Look at this up ahead, finally. I have found one. I've travelled like 7,000 blocks, but finally, the mushroom biome. There we go. We have got the achievement. Adventuring time. Right, I might as well go home now. I'm just kidding. I didn't come all this way to not bring back some sort of souvenir. Let's bring a block of mycelium. I just realised I had a silk touch shovel. This could be a lot faster. And now the stack. I'm pretty happy with that. And this might take a while, but I'd like to bring you back home with me.
Wait, let me know
Comment down
achievements.
below what you think I should name it. It is going to take me a long time
It's
to get
called.
home.
It was actually called
Down,
advancement.
a perfect place to stay the night. I'm sure you'll be alright spending the night in the boat, won't you? Give me a second, can I just borrow your bed? And away we go again. The ocean's run out, so we're going to instead have to go on land. It's nice to finally be back on the waters. Getting back home has taken me a lot longer than I expected, and I've still got another 1,000 blocks to go. I can see the beacon. Finally, the end is in sight. And welcome to your new home. Now you guys be sure.
So what they added in beta 1.6, the newest ever achievement is, as you can see in this history tab.
It's getting dark, so I've got a plan for tonight. And I used to go for a bit of a flight, which I'm really glad I can do now. I've not got that stupid mushroom. It's a flight to the desert. I needed to get dark, but whilst I wait, I'm going to grab loads more sand.
Which the newest one was literally
Go to sleep now. And I have now taken out every monster except for the phantom. Also, whilst I'm here, I should grab some of these cacti. I can put it off no
when
longer.
pigs fly.
Finish this with a skeleton farm. Still need a lot more carpets, so I'm doing some serious sheep breeding.
Diamonds.
I've just got loads of big sheep. I realise
You know, in a weird citizen voice. Like, oh my god, diamonds. There's you get this diamonds achievement when you get diamonds.
I've also been smelting netherite like an idiot when I can just simply craft it. Well, next time I need something, fellas, I'll remember to come here.
At day 184, I'm going to upgrade my version from beta 1.6.6 to beta 1.7.
Start building, and this stone slab platform is now complete. Seems to have had a bit of a disaster here.
Let's sleep. Day 182. 2 more days until 1.7.
Down 5 in total. Place some sand. Also going to dig some little trenches here, and I can drop more sand. And put
Here is piston.
this side, and finally one right here.
This piston. Then there was a concept in development.
I'm just going to drop the lava and swim down. Now I need to build a platform all the way down here. Got some sand on there.
And in May 21st, 2009, Notch shows interest in adding blocks that can pull and push other blocks.
Now we can go to this middle bit where we're going to place 6 glass blocks. And at the top of this one, we're going to place trapdoors. Where we remove these 2.
We added this in 1.7.
No! You just broke my turtle egg, you stupid gas! What a mess this is. Gotta get rid of you guys right now. Stop this burning. Thankfully I have a few spare buttons. And that is why I brought spare turtle eggs. Let's add some trapdoors there. Are you kidding me? Another gas? Why am I suddenly getting so many of you guys? This is quite crazy at the moment. We're gonna have some walls around this as well. And this is where the wither skeletons are gonna fall down. These trapdoors here will trick them into falling. This is the chute they'll fall down. I've dug it all the way down and they'll land on these slabs. I've got a nice little landing platform down here. Now I just need to create the storage system. Taking a lot of brain power, but I think the auto storage is just about finished. Need to put some repeaters here. Redstone on top of that.
Okay, just please shut up.
for this, we've already got wither skeletons ready and waiting. I decided to spawn-proof this area because the next bit is going to be very difficult. I'm not looking forward to this next bit because I've got to trap a piglin in here. It's going to be a nightmare. I found a hoglin and I found piglins not that far from the fortress. Although these ones have got crossbows, I don't want guys with crossbows. This guy looks like the perfect candidate. But maybe this guy. Come on, mate. Come down here. Just don't hit me. You might die to my sword. I go like that. Spleef him. That's it. Down you come. Okay. I didn't think it was a one-tap. I don't know what happened there. I think this guy is the guy for me. Different piglin is now in pursuit. I think I cornered this off, but we need to get through it. It
Bill?
feels so weird. It feels like you're at school when it's completely
No, I'll not do that.
Get up here somehow. The staircase is on. Do not trample the eggs. I've just realised the eggs. I'll do a few laps while I work out what to do here. He just ran across it, but he was okay. I guess that's a good thing. Let's build a little staircase so he can get over. No! Take two. This time I'm much better prepared. He just needs to run up here, and now he's trapped. Oh, he just walked off. Oh, can you go back up there, please? Oh, no. This is a bad time. Where there's two gas? Oh, my goodness, not right now. Lock you in. You're not going anywhere. He is now well and truly in the position.
So, I will do 7 signs. But I don't think so because my items is getting full.
I don't know if you can tell, but his name tag said, I have a great life. Because he does have a great life. He's now stuck there forever. Now I can fly down here and test it out. Oh my goodness, there's already wither skeletons.
I have no idea why signs do not stack.
The buttons will not stop magma cubes from spawning there. Hopefully it now works a bit better. Oh, and I need to spawn-proof this.
I have no idea why signs do not even stack.
So far we've only got coal and bones. I hope I never have to place another button in my entire life. I've also spawn-proofed this platform. Hopefully now we get some really good rates. That was close. I just realised I ran out of firework rockets in the middle of an ocean. A lava ocean at that. So I'm out of rockets.
Yeah, this is a lava ocean. For real.
Disaster this is turning out to be. I'll build another portal whilst I can and go looking for sugarcane. That was easy to find. We could use that sugarcane to fly around and find more sugarcane. Right about here. Now it's placing slabs, so I'm going to try lava instead. I'm going to go spawn-proofing. I feel like I've spawn-proofed half the nether at this point. I'm going to cut the render distance down to about 6, so I really get some good rates as well. And now I'll AFK for a bit. Keep taking these guys out. Let's see how much we get. I spent a number of hours improving this with a skeleton farm. I spawn-proofed a load more area, and it is now working really, really well. If we head on down here, you will see we have nearly 100 wither skulls. If we combine that with the extra ones we've got in there, we've got like I've got 10 in my inventory as well that I must have picked up. Because sometimes when you pick up the loot, if you like some here, you know, it's hard to pick up some coal there and stuff. But look how fast they're dropping. And on the wither skull, it's brilliant. I've turned the render distance down, that helps us spawn rates a bit more. What I ended up realising was that this area over here was completely free for things to spawn, so I had to put all these slabs on here. I also added way more slabs over here on all this bit. It took me ages, and I did also completely miss an inside part of the fortress, which was also causing problems. But now it's working brilliantly. I have 99 wither skulls. Let's get one more. And there we go. I think it went in. 100 wither skulls. Would you believe it? Now there's something else that I'd like to address. I'm first going to fly my way back home, then set my spawn on this bed and break the bed, then head back to the nether, head through this portal, and then through this portal, because I keep getting accused of cheating, which is really a dumb thing to say. Because the message in the chat appears, you have no bed or recharge anchor. They've seen it in the chat and said, he died, he cheated, he must have cheated. Guys, that's what happens when you go through the end with no bed, okay? Please stop saying that. Obviously, I know that most of my fans that are watching this know that that's what happens, but some of you don't, so I thought I'd address it. And if you see anybody else comment it, just let them know the reason. Look at how well that bamboo has grown. It looks pretty good. Now I can grab some obsidian from here, a bit more from here. This is where I keep all my glass. So also get soul sand. Speaking of sand, I need to do more smelting. And I might regret this next bit. Oh my goodness, I just found some diamonds. I was going to mine down here to spawn some withers. As I was saying, I might regret this bit because I'm going to spawn 33 withers. To be honest, I feel like it's either going to be
33?
worst ideas ever. Here we go. Let's activate all these withers. Hopefully we can do this. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of withers. I mean, I'd fought 3 at once and used one totem. This is going to take a lot of skill not to completely screw all this up. And there we go. Okay, let's get out of here now. It's been. All I can hear is just a load of explosions going off. I'm kind of scared to see what's going on. Oh my goodness, look at this. I'm getting not coming out of this alive, am I? What on earth have I done? This guy is literally coming towards me as well. Alright, yeah, if I can lure one away, take him out. There we go, look at that, he's pretty weak already. Let's deal with this guy. I don't think the other withers see me over here. This could be one wither down. I get my golden apples on the hot bar. Let's get rid of this first guy. He's so weak now. We've got to help him, right? Yes, one down. That is my first nether star. Now I've got 2 aggressive boys on me. I feel like extending this tunnel is a good idea. It's a very useful escape mechanism. Another one down. And that is that done as well. Okay, we've killed 3, 30 to go. Probably running out of golden apples here, but I really need them. Another one down. And another one. And that's the 6th one. My armor is almost broken already. This isn't good. Another one. Now just decide I'm going up top for more supplies. I can now repair all my armor. Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's raining. I better get out of here. I'm going to do some brewing, make night vision so you guys can see better, and also strength. I can also craft more golden apples. Let's get back to the battle. All right, Withers, prepare to face your fury. Oh my goodness, you make such a mess down here. Another one's dead.
I have no idea why I'm Cypher is missing. Because this viewers list was requested by I'm Cypher Bro.
Nearly breaking. 20 down. Hopefully not many more to go. And that's the 25th one. And that is Wither number 30 defeated. Here is the final Wither. And now he has been defeated. Let's get that started. That's 33 of them. Was it worth it? No, probably not. It was probably the biggest waste of time.
Oh, you levy.
It probably wouldn't have been that bad. But this is the end result. Look at all those beacons. 33 of them. What am I going to do with all these beacons? I have no idea. Well, at one point, I had a row of them along here. Now I can add this stained glass along here. And I now have rainbow beacons behind my house. They look pretty awesome. Suddenly I feel like taking out all those withers was worth it. And I think it's time we went mining for more diamonds. I'm just going to pick a random spot, and this looks good to me. The beacon is now set up with haste 2. I'm going to dig down to level 13 and start strip mining. Oh, oh my goodness. That has to be the quickest ever find of diamonds. Since finding diamonds is a pretty repetitive thing now, I'm not going to bother showing you every single time I find some. After a few hours of mining, I got 276 diamonds. That's not bad. I still want way more though. But for today, that's more than enough for me. It's not going to be quite enough to fill in the entirety of this, but we're definitely making good progress. Next, I need to do some more tree chopping. This looks like a good one to me. I only need 3 logs. But once you start mining a tree, you might as well chop the whole thing down. Now I can craft a campfire, place it underneath this bee's nest, and I can safely harvest the honey. Same for this one. Let's harvest that. And then this one. Nothing like stealing honey without making bees angry. But I feel like this bee is completely broken. You really look like you're in a tough life, mate. There you go. Enjoy your time. If you don't have a honey farm, it's really hard work getting loads of honey, isn't it? But we've managed to get enough for one.
Yes.
There we go. What am I going to do with this? Well, I'm going to go down here, jump down this hole, then I shall place honey right about here, then fly straight back up. And when I jump down now, I'm going to land on the honey block. Well, that didn't work. Being the idiot that I am, I completely forgot how honey blocks work. Take 2. Well, I did it, but it didn't work. Will it work this time? There we go. I just completely wasn't doing it at the right angle. But we got out of the sticky situation. That achievement's been checked on. You guys know me, the greatest bowsman that the world has ever seen. I'm going to hit this target, don't you worry. Right on the bullseye. What? How was that not the bullseye? I don't know. That looks spot on to me, yeah. Take 2. Why is that golem still in the... You are a stupid golem. You know that, you know? I'm just going to get rid of you. Get out of my way. That's it. I'd like to know how at least one of them hasn't hit the bullseye. It's a new day. This time I'm going to hit it. The problem is arrows like randomly move to the side, so like you see I'm shooting in the same place every time, but they're not going in the same place every time. Oh my goodness, you stupid! Don't walk in front of a snake. Quite possibly the stupidest advancement I've ever tried to do. How is not one of them hitting? It's time for plan B. Trapdoor on top of that and redstone all the way along here, and then shoot a load of arrows on top of here. Perfect. And I simply flick this lever. And I get the bullseye. I ain't messing about with that other stuff. I'll be here till next Christmas trying to do it properly. I've had enough of advancements. It's time to do some building. It may not look like it now, but this is going to be one of the most luxurious places in the world. It's going to fill this area up with sand, add glowstone along here, and then fill it up with water. Now I said it'd be luxurious, and it definitely will be, because the walls are going to be emerald blocks. So far it's really coming together. It's also going to have iron blocks along the top. There we go. I'm also going to add some ladders, and of course I want to add a beacon. In fact, make that 2 beacons. It really is starting to come together. I can also add coral into here and seagrass. I'm going to chuck down some random decorational carpets, and now I can get the main addition, and that is turtle eggs. We only have 2 left, so we need to breed them. But first we must wait for them to hatch. I'm pretty sure I have a pumpkin in this chest. Indeed I do. Let's grab a couple of snow blocks. A name tag.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, and your name? Sean Jr. Get that pumpkin off you. There you go. Make you look a lot better now. Would have preferred an oak fence there, but I have no oak logs left. My next mission, I'm going to start with some brewing. Let's add some sugar for swiftness. There we go. They're now squash as well. And I'm going on the hunt. On the hunt for a horse. Don't worry, I don't plan to kill any horse. I just plan to tame it. Oh, these are all grey. I don't want a grey horse. We could just get a donkey. I don't think so. Yes, this is the one. I think you and me are going to get along just fine. And there we go. I've now tamed him. Let's put the saddle on. Yeah, you're not the fastest guy in the world, are you? But don't worry, that's why we brought swiftness. But did that even splash you? Do you have swiftness? You do not seem any faster, to be quite honest. You're still very, very slow. Oh, it's not like I'm going to use him. I've got a light trip. I can finally see my house. Well, he's done his best at least. He's got me all this way. And you are going to live with the cows, okay? There we go. This is your home, okay? But don't worry, I'm going to go get you some better armor. I've just promised him better armor, and I don't think I have any. Can't let them down now. I'm going to have to go and find some. All right, Nether Fortress number 1. What have you got for me? Please be diamond armor. Gold. I promised him good. If we can get out of it, I promised him something special. I'm going to get him diamond. I think it's fair to say I'm getting a little attached to this guy, which is surprising considering how useless he is. Come find something good, going to another fortress. Oh, would you look at this? It's the old Wither Skeleton farm. Let's see what these chests have got to offer. It's supposed to be impossible for you guys to spawn. Another useless fortress. But they can spawn on the Netherworld.
Why? Wait. I have an idea. Auto clicker.
Mission accomplished.
It's a bit loud. Great.
We're on the way anyway. I think it's time to do some AFKing at the gunpowder farm. I've been here for quite some time. Let's see how much gunpowder we got. Look at all those creepers waiting. What on earth is that Strider doing? We have now got a lot of gunpowder though. And now I want to head to the gold farm. There's plenty of gold in this chest. And this
It is almost
use
night.
the string to place it around this turtle area. And apparently nighttime is the time.
Day 183.
There we go, one crack.
Just one more day
We've got a baby turtle. Oh, it's a
until I will upgrade my version to beta 1.7.
Look at him swimming around. He's having a whale of a time because this one will hatch another night. It's really annoying me that.
Wait, give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Just called my mom.
Also, building the beacon with the water is the best idea. There we go. H2. Now there isn't much else to do except start digging. This beacon is too close to somewhere I've already mined. This time I've built it in a cave very, very far away. I like to keep mining, but both of my pickaxes are pretty much broken now. So I'm going to place down all these diamonds I found, and then using my 14 pickaxe, I'm going to mine them up. Not quite 3 stacks. I'm going to try and keep going because that did give me a bit more XP. I'm going to mine a load of redstone to heal up my pickaxe, and I think these might be the final diamonds I need. In fact, yes, they are. So we've got over 3 stacks now, which when crafted together gives me 21 diamond blocks. I haven't slept a long time. I'm hoping to get some phantoms to spawn tonight as well. I think I've heard a phantom, you know. Yeah, I've definitely heard a phantom. There's also another phantom to try and kill 2 phantoms with 1 arrow. Okay, I didn't kill them, but that hit 2 of them. Here they come. Yes, we did it! Oh my goodness, I never thought I'd do that. We got 2 birds, 1 arrow, and every monster has now been hunted. I'll go grab that membrane as well. And here's the final guy up here. Use looting on him, and same on this guy. Well, this wandering trader is invisible. Does he have any good trades? Nothing that I'm bothered about. If I can hurry home, this is prime time for turtle hatching. Between 3 and 4 a.m. at night, there is a 100% chance that a turtle egg will crack. But it has to be within 128 blocks of it for it to happen. Alright, here it is. Let's see if I was on time. Very sadly, I think I was too late. It makes sense that these membranes go in the brewing room. And there we go. The bottom layer has been completed. I think my pickaxe definitely needs repairing. I'm going to go to the creeper farm. I'm only AFK for 5 minutes, but I don't think it needs to be long. There's a lot of creepers spawn very quickly. I didn't quite fully repair it, but I'm quickly going to the pigment farm. It's definitely a lot quicker with these guys. We're finished already. And the next thing I think I should build is a treasure room. I think it'd be cool to have crying obsidian in the floor on this edge. And then the same on this side as well. I'm actually curious to see just how much crying obsidian I have available. It does seem to be quite a few stacks in these chests. Yep, 4.5 stacks. That's good enough for me. I think I'll use crying obsidian a lot more in this build. I have a lot of packed dice, and I'm thinking of using it for this. Here's how the design is looking so far. So I'm thinking lava here should make a nice little electric bit of lighting. Same on this side.
Damn it!
I'm just going to carry on the stone brick path.
No.
Glowstone around the edge here, and then armor stands along here. And with that, I can add a little bit of
This stupid.
Whoa, creeper, no. Kidding me? No, it's setbacks like that. As I was about to say, I'm going to add redstone torches along here, quartz on top of that, and then dragon heads on here. I feel like quartz is not the right block. Now obsidian, that looks much better. I think I'm just going to use emerald blocks for the floor.
Bed.
I at least need to show something.
Boom.
Because I used up a lot of emeralds on that, I think I need to go to the raid farm. Before I actually make use of it, I'm going to change something up. I have so many tokens. You guys have no idea. There's 6 double chests there. There's a 7th one here. This one's got loads. I don't need them all. So I'm breaking this chest right here. Goodbye, totems. We're going to have a hopper going down here into a dropper facing down. And there's a little glass box right here. And lava in that and seal it up. And if I'm prior to coming out of that, the repeat's going to there, so it's just going to keep getting rid of the totems. Oh no, it's setting on fire. Okay, this is a slight design flaw. I need to move the lava down a little bit. I think there was an easy way to solve that problem, but I started now.
Yeah.
Every item that goes in there will be sent into the lava.
Now I can just take a break. And yes, the sun is almost noon.
and I can start getting lots of emeralds. I spent many hours AFK at this farm, and as you can see, I have got a lot of emeralds, which I can turn into emerald blocks. And there we go, nearly 5 stacks of emerald blocks. Might as well take the glass bottles, some spider eyes, sticks, and some redstone. That's all I've got space for. I'm going through tokens quite fast, so probably a good idea to put them in there. I'd also like to add some effects to these pieces.
I'll be back.
I have more effects available. I'm going to add
In a sec.
layer. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Now I've jump boots, which is pretty cool. Now let's get back to work on this treasure room. We do with more gold, so I'm heading to the nether. This should be enough gold. Turn them into blocks and head back home. I'm going to add gold blocks along here and then put beacons on top of that, because I guess these are a form of treasure. And on this side I'd like to add blocks of coal with wither skulls on top of that. I definitely need to sort out this roof as well. It doesn't look very good at the moment. I'm going to add black stone around the edge. Then we're going to have redstone brick slabs for this roof. I have to say, it is really starting to come together. Before I forget, I also want to go and check on my turtle eggs. A raid has started. Oh no, I have started a raid at the worst possible. Right, turtle egg, don't worry. Will be safe. I won't let anything happen to you. This guy is fully grown. I don't think we've got a scoop. It must have despawned. Can't believe I forgot to drink milk. I am. I'm not ready for a raid. Regardless of whether I'm ready, I'm just going to have to.
I'm back.
Press the bell so I can find the box. Yeah, don't panic, guys. This is my bad. I'm very, very sorry. I didn't mean this. Stop shooting my gold. Well, there he is. I found him. I think I need to sleep. There's just too many mobs about. Here they come again. Look at this guy sneaking through the cracks. All right, the gold will get. Oh, now you're trapped in here. An old turtle enclosure. Wave number 3's over there. Now I've got to take on a Ravager. Come on, give me a hand, Golden. That's it. Let's finish this guy off. A piece of cake.
There's the cow spawn.
Stupid trades are not that bad. Oh, so you think you can sneak through? I think it's
Oh.
flying the land there. Oh no, I just hit the goal. I'm very sorry. I will protect you. Don't worry. I won't let you burn. Not on my watch. Oh no. Look, I made a big mess there. I hope you're
She fell.
Time to fix it.
And
This, right?
he-
All just dealing with the raid. Meanwhile, I'm doing a bit of building. What are you doing down here?
Cow
Well, I have no idea
disappeared.
where they're all at. Apparently they're over there. And it's revealed some
She disappeared.
There they are. Some sort of cave down here. What are you guys doing here? I've lost count what wave we're on, but we've lost a couple of golems over there. This is not how I expected to be spending my final day. I was trying to get a week I should probably eat these Ravagers. Then back up once, but we got him. Oh no, the Vexes are here now. I think it's time to pull out the golden apples. Yeah, I'm very weak. You stop hitting me. This turtle enclosure is a great place for trapping you guys. I think this might be the last guy. No, turns out there's a couple more. There's him and there's him. These waves are getting a little bit harder, but nothing I can't handle. Another wave down. Surely this has got to be the last wave. I'm fighting 2 Ravagers here. This is a little bit worrying. I've got a lot of things in me. You know, I'm just swinging this.
It's just a cobblestone farm.
Just here, couple half a half. Oh, the totem's come in. No worries. There's another totem right there. I can get another totem off you as well. I think it's a big problem that all my golems have died because that is really bad for my villages. You guys get away. I think, is this the last guy? There can't be another wave. There's another wave. Guys, just sit tight. This is definitely the last one. Here they are. Through the bamboo forest. You're the first target. Now for you guys.
Damn it.
With this one, it would look better if I had a boat, to be honest with you. Where do you think you're going? Sneaking around. Can I just deal with you from down here? Aha! I've beaten the system. Both of these must be very weak. Yeah, that's one down. The other one's down. All these Vexes are doing my head in. I'm going to need another totem for this, right? Surely there's no one left after you. There they are, the final threats. What if I've got a fence around this village? Otherwise we'd be in big trouble. Did I get them all? Is that it? The fireworks are going up. You Vexes, it's too little too late for you all. It's a very unexpected occasion, guys, but I hope you're happy to see me. Never really got a chance to finish this room. I do, of course, want to extend it a bit further. And also add a place for the dragon egg, which at the moment still sits up here. Also released this turtle egg. Everything's safe now. And as the sun sets on this world, that was how I survived 500 days in Minecraft Hardcore.
Now, 600 days.
Most people take weeks to make a diamond beacon, but today we're going to completely finish one, as well as get hundreds of pieces of ancient debris. Also, I almost rage quit the series in this video. You'll soon see why. To begin, I'm going to grab some fish and set off travelling in search of cats, because I need to get a complete catalogue. I'm not taking all these cats with me, I just don't have space for all that, and I can't remember which ones I haven't got, so I'm taming every cat I see. Finally, this guy was a cat that I've never tamed before. 7 down, 4 to go. How cool is this? An ice village right by an acacia village. This is really crazy to see it so close. Another new cat. Sorry, I've already tamed one of you. You seem to be stuck there, fella. Do you want me to make a way up here? There we go. Now I need to collect more fish. Another desert temple here. There's always a chance to find a notch apple. There's some regular golden apples and that's about it. Another temple and another waste of time. Here we have a jungle biome. I think I should bring back some of these cocoa beans, since I don't have any of them at home. I'm going to get a jungle sapling as well. And I can grow my own tree at home. And there's a temple. That's some emerald, which is nice. And a creep. I'm not going to be close. And more gold and iron. Can have enchanted books, but not this time. A chest containing nothing important. There is an extremely low chance of finding it.
Whoa!
Another desert temple. I'm breaking into. Okay, I should have broken the back. More gold. See, enchanted book, not very good though. more gold again. We've got this, we've got a blacksmith. I think I'll take the bread, but everything else I've already got loads of. Another blacksmith with obsidian. I think I might need that. And this is cat number 9. And we have here cat number 10, which means the final cat I need is the black cat, which can be found in a swamp hut. And there's one over there. I'm going to attempt to tame this cat without the witch even knowing. Well, I might just do it now you're down there. Give you that. There we go. We got a complete catalogue. I might as well grab the beehive on my way. I just made them very mad. Turns out that wasn't a skeleton pickaxe. My bad. Hopefully these guys will be a bit more friendly. There we go. That's much better. And this one down here. It's going to be quicker for me to go home through the nether. So I'm going to mine this treasure chest with a fortune pickaxe, get the obsidian from it, and then use that to build a portal and take the shortcut home. Might as well grab a free gas tier whilst I'm here. What would have been a 10,000 block journey is now only a 1,000 block journey. Here we are. Home sweet home. If I give these guys bread, we might get some more baby villagers. Let's also have more beehives around the area. Finally, I can plant a jungle sapling. I've created my own mini jungle. Still no sign of the egg hatching. And now I think it's time that I once and for all finish this diamond beacon. I have new strategies, so it's now going to be way faster. But first, I need to find a swamp, which is ironic since I was literally at one 5 minutes ago. Another temple, another letdown. Finally, this is what I want. I've shown this in other videos, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But in the middle of this play, we're going to go across 8 blocks and then dig straight down. And at the bottom, you will always find diamonds. And I can just swim straight up and dig down in the next place. And you just keep doing this over and over. I'm going to get a lot of diamonds. Or maybe watch every single time I do it because it's going to get quite repetitive. Well, what do you know? A wandering trader of all things.
Damn it.
For you guys after the pain I've been through in
After
the cave days. Although in this world, he's pretty useless to me. You guys want to see how many diamonds I've got after 10 minutes? I'm excited to see as well. 2 stacks in 10 minutes. And to finish the beacon, I need about 10 stacks. I reckon that's doable. Some people spend weeks getting a full diamond beacon, but I prefer to manage it in a few hours. Also, the reason I don't often dig down using these big ones is because
not again.
Something generates in the bedrock, and it doesn't generate at all. Also, guys, I'm trying to hit 2 million subscribers this year, so if you like my videos, you should definitely subscribe. It also works in non-swamp biomes where there's gravel or clay, as you can see.
Day 184.
Yes, that is 10 stacks of diamonds. Do you know how crazy that is?
Finally!
1 hour of
Beta 1.7.
diamonds in the thumbnail with clickbait.
Oh yeah!
Pretty sure that despite all of that, I've still not got enough. Yeah, this guy still need 12 more blocks. Well, we can get them.
The cobblestone evolved.
So I want to go and get some more, which means AFK at the pigment farm. I now have over 352 levels. As you can see in this chest, there is a lot of gold. It's probably crafted into gold blocks, so it's easier to carry. Now,
So they added pistons, sticky pistons, shears, they added silverfish, but there's only the texture.
We're gonna go mining for more logs.
Yep, the textures update.
I can easily steal the bees honey. I think I'll eventually make a honey farm, but I'm going.
All I have to do is to do this.
Sugarcane whilst it's still standing,
Boom.
so definitely to improve this pathetic level farm. And now I think I'm going to go and collect more sand. I just realised I forgot the shulker boxes. I feel like one day there's going to be none of this desert left. You ever wonder how a bee managed to get all the way out here in this desert? He is definitely very lost indeed. I filled up 4 shulker boxes, so I'm going to quickly grab all of this and then rush back home as fast as I can, because if I'm fast enough, my turtle egg will hatch. Yes, it is hatching. That happens between 3 and 4 a.m, but it didn't fully hatch. Okay, it got close. It's very close. It's closer than it used to be, at least. I'm trying to do the same again some other nights. Now let's start making more TNT. There's a lot of crafting, but an entire shulker box of TNT. Well, this guy's trying to get at me turtle eggs. They're coming from all angles. Well, anything happened to you? Are you kidding me? I waited all night and nothing happened. I just let the zombie crush you. I don't know why this is an achievement, but I'm going to do it. Which means I'm going to need a lot of obsidian. I have over 100 pieces. That should be enough. I think I'm going to need to make a fishing rod.
Boom.
Back to the nether. Soul Sand Valley will be the perfect area. I think I found my gas. It's actually stuck down here. This is perfect. Try and make a portal without me getting blown to bits. It's actually a bit of a challenge because if the gas hits me, my thorns might kill it. So I'm having to be a pro at dodging gas fireballs as well. Let's line it up. Now I just need to get it.
It's just a regular cobblestone form.
Like this. You're in. Surely you're in. Wait.
Now, I'll go to Google Gemini, then do what I had problems. The thing. Wait. I've just one problem. I have way too much. I have way too much Take a sweet. And now, all I had to do is to do what I have to do. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. 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 Piston. I never knew how pistons literally exist in this game, but there it is. Place the standard pit. There it is. Red. Redstone repeaters were added, but let's check. I need a redstone torch, which I need a stick. This should be easy. Boom, boom. Redstone torches do stack. Redstone torch. Wait, I have to check it again. Oh, you have to manually. Oh, so I have to manually make it smooth, which is like stone, regular stone. So I need exactly 3 cobblestones and 1. And as you can see here, it will carve into stone. No, the textures look good, but there's only one issue. This thing just like it does not exist. Okay. Free. The stone. Now, I literally have a regular stone. Next up, we got building a beta 1.6 repeatable clock. 4? Which I need 8 redstone repeater. But so I need 6, then which I need 8 of. But I have one problem. I need 9. So I need just exactly one more. Then add 2 cobblestones because it can only go up to 8. So
What?
let's just wait for a bit and then.
How does this game work? Alright, take 2. This time, hopefully things will be different. Let's light the portal. Let's start fishing it through. The gas just floated away into the distance and despawned. If I have any chance of doing this, I'm going to have to put him in a minecart, which I'll do some other time. Since right now I want to do some AFK for gunpowder, and then it'll be time to go searching for netherite. It's been long enough, and if I'm quick, my turtle eggs might hatch. And if it doesn't hatch tonight, I'm giving up. It still didn't crack. This egg is never going to hatch. Or at least my creeper farm still works. And now I'm going to collect more sand, and I can craft loads and loads of TNT. It would seem that a wandering trader has spawned, although none of his trades really interest me. One thing I would like to buy a lot of, though, is enchanting bottles, because I can then use them out and about to mend my equipment. But if I'm going to take this seriously, I need way more clerics. After a lot of trading, I got over 100 of these bottles. And next time some of my equipment is weak, we can test that theory out. I'm still doing tunnels, but I just realised I missed a piece of basic debris last time I was doing TNT mining. But yeah, I've got 3,000 TNT in these 2 shulker boxes, so I'm going to drink this swiftness and get placing. This is going to take a while. Oh my goodness, we just had a massive disaster there. Although the plus side, we can start finding this ancient debris now. You can see how incredibly well this method works though. We've got ancient debris up here, and then just over there we've got 2 more, we've got 3 up there. They're absolutely everywhere. Finally reached the end with 83 ancient debris. And now it's back to placing TNT. Oh no, I placed TNT right by lava. Why did I not think that would blow it up? I'm just going to keep placing and forget that happened. Once again, I'm just casually being placing TNT, and I see it all blowing up in the distance. It must have gone near some lava. Here, all blowing up next to me. There's a tunnel, another tunnel over there. Oh well, it's going to be blown up at some point. It might as well be now. Although I've still got all this TNT to get through. I've now run out of tunnel. Oh my goodness, it's already blowing up. I didn't even light it yet. Ancient debris will protect me from the blast. I've got so much TNT left. Well, let's see how much we get after all this. Already, look at that. 1, 2, a few over there. Beautiful. After all of that, I have 163 ancient debris. Swimming through lava is literally the fastest way for me to get out of here. This gas isn't helping. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, don't worry, we've got a totem. We've got a few totems.
Redstone repeaters, does stack.
Pickaxes. Everything is repaired, and some people always comment.
As you can see, nearby, place 4 red nearby. You're a genius. I can't. I don't think this is possible. Nope. No! Oh my god, was a bad idea. Oop. Okay, this is normal again. What? Oh. Oh no, redstone is not warlogged. No, go to bed, go to bed. That looks weird. Day 185. But there's a huge problem. No. When I break there, oh great, it turned into obsidian. That's why you shouldn't do the cobblestone generator. You know what? I'm scrapping this. I'll make ChatGPT should be better. Day 1.7. If by please. No, 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 no. Now. Yes. No, I don't want it. I need to use slime, but because it is peaceful mode, then I can't do it. Please. Oh, I want a simple one. Well, the most simple farm in the entire your game. How Grok makes it even better. Dude. Please. Okay. Grok is maybe better than other things, but there's just one issue. Because of high demand air, golden age. This is beta 1.7. Did it stop or not? Firstly, the most simple things you need. The bread maker. Lots of dirt. Okay. I want to make this automatic-ish wheat farm, which is bread maker. So let's let's do what Grok says. It's in beta 1.7 and for free. But I know this will work on beta 1.7. Yeah, I know this will work in a regular 1.7 version. But I need to mine an insane 9x9 dirt area. So, yep, I think my iron pickaxe is going to break. So, let's do a shovel real quick. Let's do a shovel real quick. Bone. Okay, it says bone meal. It also says bone meal, but it's just optional. But it's optional. I guess I can do it without it. Great. It says flat area. Yeah. Yeah, I have some sad news. When now hitting a sheep, it does not steal wool. When the sheep dies, you can actually get wool. But it makes it now harder to make. Okay, here it is. A 9x9 dirt area. Dig in a trench in the middle for water. Here it is. I guess this is the middle. I guess. Well, guess. Till older. It hydrates farmland up to 4 blocks away. Wait, I forgot. I literally have this farm, but guess what? I have a hoe. I need a lot of seeds. It's not even enough. So am I insane? No. So let's find a thing and then water. Place. Then boo. Yes. Okay. Let's do it nearby because it go up to 4 blocks. Oh wait, I need a hoe. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess this farm should be easy to go.
Saying, why don't I smelt down the swords and get more nuggets? Honestly, I get so much gold from all this, it's just not worth the coal. Sometimes non-nugget items sneak through the system and would go into the furnace and just mess everything up. Because whilst the auto
Damn it!
good, it does very occasionally mess up. Let's fill these up with ancient debris. Let's have a piece of netherite scrap and some ingots in here. These are all finished. Let's craft a load of ingots and we can make 4 blocks. 8 more debris and I could have made a 5th one. And there we go. Why am I starting this project? Since I only need 2 more stacks of diamonds, I'm going to quickly get those. In fact, this area's got plenty of gravel and clay, and here are the first diamonds. And then my microphone cut off for the next 10 days or so. But in that time, I finished the diamond beacon, built the auto storage for my bartering farm, built a very efficient tree farm. I also had to name my mushroom that I got in the last episode, and I've got a comment from my friend Jack Subs Alive saying that I should name the mushroom Jack. But then his girlfriend texted me saying to call it Becky. So just to annoy Jack, I called it Becky. And then I felt bad, so I travelled 5,000 blocks to bring another mushroom home that I called Jack. Then I built a roof for my turtle enclosure to keep the eggs safe. I bred some rabbits and then got attached to them, so brought them home.
Okay, it's not worse because of cold weather. Okay, because I have bees.
Although the golden weren't too happy with his transformation. And then I struck Jack with lightning as well to turn him into a brown mushroom. Next, I broke
Brown mushroom.
because that seems to really annoy all of you guys. And then I started digging a massive tunnel to transport my shulker from the world spawn to my house. But I got a bit bored of that, so I went to AFK for creeper farm, and then I fixed my mind. I can take out all these creepers, and I can get back to mining for ancient debris. Now the tunnel's done, I'm going to go and place down 2,000 TNT. I didn't get to use all my TNT because I don't want my pickaxe to break, so I can't build any more tunnels. But let's set up some chain reactions. And already there's plenty of ancient debris. I'm reaching into my tunnel.
I do have a farm, which is only freebie by free, but wait, there's this sugar cane farm. I need to find a water source, which is place sand or dirt next to water.
Might as well do the same with
Plant.
craft a load more netherite ingots. Now 47 in total. That's 5 more blocks of netherite. Yay! You know what, guys? In my books, progress is progress, and slow and steady wins the race. And now I'm finally going to get this shulker tunnel finished. I've now completely run out of iron. I've completely run out of rails. My pickaxe is nearly broken. I think it's...
Dude, it's night. It's almost night. Now let's sleep.
Now this is the only way to travel down this.
Day 186.
Once again, run out of rails, but farmer's been working hard, and 48 more rails should be enough. Now that the track's finished, let's make a minecart and go and get that shulker. And we have made it to the okay, maybe we haven't. How do I stop this thing? This minecart needs to come back, right? We're going on foot for this last bit. Let's get you out of the boat. There you go. Oh, you're stopped in a great position as well. That's fantastic. Break this little shape here, and if we put a minecart, he's in. Perfect. Wait. How did he die? Did he just shoot himself? You have got to be kidding me. This can only mean one thing. I have to get another shulker. Now this shulker number 2 gone through the portal. But I forgot to put him in a boat this time. And I don't know where he is. I can hear him but can't see him. Looks like he's already on the track, right? How do I get him in a minecart? I need him to stop latching onto the side of things. What are you doing up there now? Break this lead. Now where's he gone? Now he's underneath this tree. Let's get him up there. And now he's sideways on the tree. Now he's this way on the tree. Put him in a boat. Apparently he can be sideways and he can still go in a boat. Put the minecart here. Let's break the boat. Where did he go now? It's time the plan's foolproof. He's going to go there. Minecart, pick him up. No, how did you miss? Okay, he's in the minecart. We did that. Perfect. Now, no, don't hurt yourself. Don't die now. Oh, no. He keeps hurting himself every time he shoots. Just stop shooting, please. Pretty sure this plan should work. If I break that, he goes down there. Okay, finally. I was about to pull my hair out, but he's going. It's finally working. And against all the odds, I have finally got a shulker back to my house. Now let's break your... That's it. I'm done. I'm out. I've decided that I've now got a new plan. Let's put this guy into a boat. There we go. He's in there. I'm going to encapsulate him in endstone and get some sleep. And it's worked for a target block, so I'm sure it'll work for a skeleton as well.
No.
I'm going to open this up for him. There we go. We can see him. Perfect. Put a trap door above his head and then add lots of redstone. Let's drop a load of arrows on his head. So I'm just going to try and move him into a bit of a better position. There we go. Now I can't miss. I have an infinity bow, so I might as well put like 100 arrows here. Now if I stand back here and flick this lever, I don't know what's going on there, but it didn't work. Since the arrows just got stuck on the trap door. Wait. Oh my goodness, no. Don't die.
Yes.
No. His helmet broke and he burnt. I'm having a terrible day. But if there's one thing I can rely on in Minecraft, it's eating. I'm going to start with a spider eye, then some rotten flesh, then an apple. That's a little bit nicer. And to top it off, a bit of mushroom stew. 14 foods down, 39 to go. Excuse me, good sir. I'd like to buy some pumpkin pie and also some cookies. And I think bread may also come in handy. Look at this. Right by my house, there is an igloo, but I have never been to this one before. There's no one way over in that direction, but I'm curious to see what we've got. Okay, it's one with no secret thing underneath. That's a shame. Get some some raw pork, raw mutton, cooked pork, raw chicken, and some raw beef. And over here we have some berries. You can also drink some honey, cook some kelp, eat a bit of fish, do a spot of fishing, regretfully eat a puffer fish. I don't recommend flying with nausea. It's a bit trippy. And now I'm on the hunt for either a shipwreck or a village. And here I can get potatoes. This place also has carrots. And now I need to find a village with beetroot. This village has some beetroot seeds. This time there will be no mistake. Let's flick this lever. And he survived. Let's see if I can hit him from here. There we go. Sometimes it's just better to do it manually. Now I must farm some potatoes and some beetroots, and then, because I have to, I can eat a poisonous potato. Oh right, poison me, didn't see that coming. I can also eat a beetroot soup. I managed to find some melon. Let's eat one of them. And now all I need to find is a tropical fish and a notch apple. I already have a notch apple, but I'm saving that for how did we get here. But to do how did we get here, I need a sugar. I really don't want to talk about that. Here we have a tropical fish. Let's eat this tropical fish. And there we have it, 38 out of 39. Can't believe I'm doing this again, but I always say never give up. Let's get you in the minecart. Right, perfect. This time I'm going to be more careful not to screw up. How do I break the minecart without...
No, 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 no. Get away.
What have I done?
No. Come on.
This guy's
No,
been in
no.
with the old levitation. Yeah, that's right. You get out of it.
You have got to be kidding me.
No one hit me. Why? Give me a turn. I'd like to buy a glistering map.
Wait a
Do
second.
some brewing.
Does
Oh my
fence
God.
gates exist?
Minecraft.
Does fence gates exist in beta 1.7?
Seems so rare. Let's splash you with healing so you don't die. Send you back along
No.
where you came from. Place some sand and a cactus. Let's splash you again just to be on the safe side. If I put a torch over there.
No. No. Get away.
Go and hit the cactus, please. That's it. It breaks. We have got him out. Break that. Let's very carefully avoid all these. Get you in a boat. Alrighty, he's in a boat. He's safe and sound. Welcome to my house. And your name can be stupid because that is what you are. I guess that's an example. As I was saying, it's a classic example of if at first you don't succeed, just keep trying until you want to bang your head against the wall and never play Minecraft again. I'm now going to breed some pigs because I don't think I've done that before. This is a bit of a precarious place. Yeah, I need to get you off this hill. There you go. We don't want the baby falling down there. Now I'm going to breed a donkey and a horse. That gives me a little mule. You remind me of Miles. Only OGs will understand that statement. Come on, chickens. Let's get a baby chick. Love how they're tiny, but they just have a massive head. Not enough to find two donkeys. Never mind breed them. I discovered a random nether portal. I'm guessing I built this at some point. This was one of my failed attempts at building a stronghold portal. This does, however, give me a good opportunity. A good opportunity to breed some hoglins. There we go. We got a baby one, and they're also really annoying. Oh my goodness, I nearly died.
Stronghold?
I'm like doing a nature documentary and nearly died. Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Now let's grab some of this bamboo. Now it's time to head back to the jungle. Now I want to find pandas and ocelots. Ocelot has been spotted. First thing I'm going to do is make it...
Yep, you're dead.
23 chance. There we go, we got it. Now I need to put it on the leaf so it'll follow it. Another ocelot has been spotted.
Letter, yeah.
Get this one to trust me. I think it has.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I've lost
Don't
it.
turn into dirt.
Find him. He is stuck at the bottom of this. Come on, mate. And I can breed you both. And we have a baby ocelot who doesn't trust me at all and just ran for his life. Still a chance. Well, you guys go and look after your babies. Run off over there. And it looks like day 600 has ended. Today, I will complete Minecraft's hardest achievement. I will begin a massive new project and somehow bring a ghast to the overworld. But to begin with, I need to track down some pandas. I give up. I can't find any anywhere. My elytra are now about to...
At day 88, I will get to a new version 2. Beta 1.7.1.
Take a load of gold.
Yep, beta 1.7.1.
Over here, I have loads and loads of obsidian. Here I have loads.
They added this in 1.8 PAX Prime.
Plenty more ender chests, and I'd like to top up my supply of totems. Because as you can see, we're
Let's go to... wait.
And bring it along in the air.
Wait a sec.
There we go.
Beta 1.7.1 doesn't even exist.
Come into this. That's it. In there you go. I've got plans for you. That's because I'd like to build an aquarium right here.
Instead, there is a 1.7_01. The official release date is 1.0.
Regardless, I need to go and get some sand. And this desert is the best place for that. That should be enough. So look at this. I've accidentally built a slime farm.
This is a 1.0 version. And they added massive. They added the... I'm gonna give you a list. Their bricks, no brick stairs, no brick fence, never wore gas tier, blaze rock on my gold nugget, mycelia, lily pad, blaze power, spider eye, fermented spider eye, glass bowl, magma cream, C, music disc 11, music disc blocks, music disc sure, music disc fly, music disc ball, music disc mellow high, music disc style, music disc strad, music disc ward, eye vendor, and portal frame, and portal enchantment table, cauldron, brick stand, and water bottle, mundane, thick potion, a core potion, fire resistant, potion farming, potion of healing, potion of poison, potion of regeneration, potion of slowness, potion of strength, potion of swiftness, potion of weakness, end stone, glistering melon slice, splash potions, and a dragon egg.
Last bucket, the shulker box is looking nice and full. Now, if I remember correctly, over in this direction, there is a jungle.
They added enter game. They added diamonds! Like diamonds! Overkill. Deal 9 hearts of damage in a single hit.
Now, remember that portal, so it's definitely the same one. Really hoping to find some pandas here. As the French would say, finalamo. I'm not sure if that's right, but I can finally breed some pandas. You can't feel that now. I have some bamboo as well. All this baby's going to do is some stuff very cool. That's just another one checked off my list. Since I'm still trying to get every single achievement. Oh, I think my lights are broken, guys. It's a good job I've got a top shooter. I'm falling a long way. Thankfully, I've planned for emergencies like this. I'll just use more bottles of enchanting. There's nowhere like home, sweet home. Now I can start adding all sorts of bits of coral. Looking decent so far, but now it's time for some bone meal. As you can see, this adds a lot of seagrass. Now let's put sea pickles in the area. Definitely has that aquarium feel, but there's something.
There's a texture bug. What the hell?
It's the fish that I'm missing.
It's a triangle glitch.
I better not poison myself with pufferfish, but I'd definitely like to add some dolphins and some turtles. I've got some sad news. I don't know what's happened to him, but Sean Jr. is gone. You can only guess that he somehow tragically died. Alright, dolphins, if you survive this journey, it really will be a miracle. I think it's more efficient to try and carry it through. Whoa, okay, we lost one. It's good to survive though. That was the greatest experience of your life, but let's be a little bit more.
186, it's... The game figured out this is just insane.
Come on, that's it. Down the stairs. Oh no, you're drowning. Get in the water. Okay, I think I was just fall damage actually. I'm panicking for no reason. Come on, come down these stairs. What is going on? I'm going down. 4,464,000 game picks. Welcome. That was very stressful.
And the game things I'm playing.
And this one could be called Daphne. We'll also add turtles to this place.
For 2 days and 14 hours. Jeez.
To build my house. Also, since my mic cut off last episode, I didn't properly show you my tree farm. So the saplings going to this.
So here's 1 day. It's just 72 days.
To grow it.
If I multiply by 3, then that means it will be day 216.
We just keep bone mealing 4 saplings at a time.
But right now I'm at day 186. Yep.
From here I can fly to the top and start chopping wood. From all that,
This.
I got a grand total of 10 stacks. And as the leaf despawns,
This.
will fall into the water.
This part is not going to stop until I get to the latest version of the game.
No, don't come out. Wait, do I kill you? I'll kill you. Just stay there. Swim back. No, okay, hold on. I think I just saved his life there. I would have burned it by that place. You'd be nice to him.
I'll do a poll, and when I'll end the stream. Here it goes. And when I'll end the stream. Here it goes. And when I'll end the stream. Here it goes. And when I'll end the stream. Here it goes. There it goes. Now let's get back where I went.
Will fall into the water and filter into this chest.
Yep.
There's an infected villager.
SB 737 decided to go on a 700-day hardcore world. I think day 100 is the only one, and he'll never joins this hardcore world ever again, but nope. He decided to play it for a lot of time. Also, 1 year is 26,322 days. But since I'm at 186, it's no near close. It's actually 26,280.
Let's grab a load of gold. 2 stacks isn't bad at blocks. These guys weren't mad, but I came back up and then.
I am not even.
Very hopeful that if I wait here tonight, my turtle egg will hatch. It cracked. It cracked ever so slightly. I think that's all I'm going to get from it.
I'm not even a single % there.
It's nice to see that you're now cured. Come on out. I'm glad we finally.
I'm not even a single % there.
Guys, where's my other?
I'm at 0.07%.
It's time I got the wall sorted. I'm thinking I could do a border of blue ice with packed ice in the middle. To be honest, I think we need something darker than blue ice. We're going to grab sand, gravel, and then craft concrete powder. That's how you do it. We've got 2 stacks. It's probably a faster way to do this.
Okay, I think I love this cobblestone block.
And this is super fast. You have to say, with the concrete, it's looking much better. I'm a little bit low on gravel, but there's one place where I keep loads and loads of it, and that is at the bartering farm. And I've also run out of packed ice, but thankfully I know exactly where to
This
find it.
smooth stone.
Extremely fast. And that should definitely be enough. And now the walls are finished. And finally, the roof is finished. Because I had to build bridges, that was much harder.
Yeah, but I think I have a big building. It's like a mansion or something.
I cannot be bothered to change it right now.
This thing is like a mansion or something. Oh, this thing, it's just a small home, home sweet home, a viewing area, and a inside swimming pool. There is also a underground base, which contains only a crafting table, chest, and a bed. Yeah, I know. No, that the bed was added in beta 1.3. Since day 100, the game thinks I played this for 1 day, 9 hours and 20 minutes. What if it's 30?
I'm just gonna steal some of your hay. Then I can breed these 2 llamas. I just realized I have to tame them first as well. Sorry about this.
60 FPS to ticks.
For you, and something done for you. And now we have a baby llama. And now we need to track down 2 foxes. And also grab some berries. Here we have 1 fox. Oh, this wolf is trying to.
What if it's like 1 hour?
Excuse me, fox, but
70, 10, 71, 69, 68, 67, 66.
what are you doing? Stop it. Oh my God.
It mostly runs 20. So the game thinks I played this game for 2 days and 14 hours. Great. Okay, it's turning.
Which first involves drying some sponge in the nether and getting a shulker box worth of gravel. I made that 1.5 shulker boxes, and then heading to a monument. I might regret beginning
Let's
this
sleep.
project, but I'm going to drain the entire thing.
Fine. I'll go like this.
Once I complete
Then
it,
let's
I have to say, guys,
take a nap.
really underestimate
Take a nap.
gravel and me. This is what I've done so far, and already,
Okay, day 187. And now the game thinks I played for 2 days, 14 hours, and 20 minutes.
After many hours, this border is almost finished. And there we go. It's now done. I mean, this may not look like much, but it took so long to get all the gravel, to place it all. Yeah, I've taken a break from this. I reckon in the next episode we completely drain it. But in this video we should do something different. So I don't know what happened to my dolphins, but they've completely disappeared. I don't know if everybody's going to like this, but I think we need to go and get another dog, which means we're going to need some more bones. And no sooner have I headed
It's
into
not even a few.
I think we found the perfect candidate. All right, little doggy. It ain't going to take too many bones. And there we go. We have another dog. Give you a magenta colour.
The cobblestone farm is just straight up.
I want to go with the name that also began with B, so I'm going to call her
Oh, yeah.
Brittany. Now we've got Buddy and Brittany. If I breed them together, you've got a little baby. Oh, that's so nice. So it begins. Once you get another dog, you end up with an army of dogs before you know it. All of you.
Let's take a water bucket. Bang.
I'll let you guys decide. As you can see, I have one mob left that I need to breed, and that is the mushrooms. But it would just feel weird to breed Jack and Becky together. So instead, I have another plan. And I used to come to this mushroom biome and instead
Yay.
two out in the wild. And there we go. We got the achievement 2 by 2. Now I've got to fly all the way back. Sadly, I did run out of firework rockets, so I'm now having to very painfully walk home. And what do you know? A wandering trader with nothing particularly useful. Well, it's nice to finally be home. And considering I'm someone who has literally infinite gunpowder, I should probably make sure again. Also, completely run out of golden carrots, so I'm going to need to buy more. Might as well buy a load of enchantment bottles as well while I'm here. If you ask me, that's a pretty good bit of restocking. Plenty of enchantment bottles as well. And now I think it's time I tackle the hardest achievement of them all, and that is, how did we get here? And for this achievement, I'm going to need to build a contraption. This is the room that I shall build. Now I managed to build a nice little staircase, and I've also managed to build the walls. Now let's get this room ready. I have to say, this room really is coming together. Even if it is something that I'll only use
like
once, and then I'll never go there
660
again.
days. In this island is just what is now at least
To be honest, it really didn't take that much effort at all. We only have 2 Nautilus shells.
how much what it is.
This room is not going to be symmetrical.
3 months old. This thing is at least 3 months old. Don't believe me? You can check it on my channel. As you can see here, if I go straight down, you can see this. My Minecraft world is 3 months old. This world is just pretty nice.
It's not symmetrical, so I'm making the stairs 3 wide. I thought I could manage without changing it, but it's driving me crazy. To extend this black stone wall out a little bit and make this room a bit wider. It's time to go for a design of magma walls and a magma roof, and this is where the conduits can stay.
So make sure I do this.
Filling this up. Now filled up. Let's put some glass along here. And I have to say, it doesn't look too bad.
Now it should do.
Place it here. Break this block. It activates. Perfect. My next mission is to get a dolphin. Grab you. Going down the stairs. Now come on, swim into the water. That's it. This is your home.
So this island is just pretty much small. It's like a house, but it's just not.
And regeneration. That's just so I don't die while I'm
Yep.
this
chest. This is like test duplication was unfortunately patched, but would you look at that? It renders. Oh my goodness.
This there is where the water will go. And also my dolphin has disappeared. I don't know how dolphins work in this game. And don't say it down in the magma because that could only be if it was the floor. I'm also going to put a block there and then surround this area along here. Because we are going to be getting the shulker to land on this trapdoor. And as usual with shulkers, I'm not looking forward to this bit. Go on, matey. It's been a while.
Wait, did this cow die? This cow didn't die! Well, now. Oh, this.
Keep pushing him along now. Come on. Why my thorns isn't hurting, by the way.
Have to go quick to make sure the ice does not, because the ice just making it pretty much.
Get him. Come on. Push. Go. Stop it. Is coming off.
So I am going to make just do this, and now
so he can't see. Make sure I didn't lose his health. I'm just going to give him some more as well. And I hurt him at the same time. Let's just give him the instant health. Let's get out of here now. And now that the sun is going down, I need to head to a
torches cannot be waterlogged.
Now I can make a sticky piston, place it right here, and now we have an on-off switch. Next, I'm going to grab some glowstone dust.
Now it will never ever. Now it will never ever. Yeah. Now. Okay. I'll try this. Now it will never ever. Turn into ice.
Now I need to grab a few red mushrooms. When I craft this suspicious stew, you'll see if I eat it, it gives me blindness, which is one of the effects. Also grab a pufferfish. I've got my notch apple. Now it's time to do a lot of brewing. I'm pretty sure I've now brewed every potion, which just means I now have to turn them into splash potions. So we put the strength to one side in here, and all the rest can go in the dispenser, since there's only 9 slots. Let's break this again so it's ready for the dolphin. Now comes the pressure part. I think I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. I need to take out a villager captain, and then I'm going to start a raid, and they've all spawned underground. What an annoyance. Now they're just up here. Let's get them on down. All right, fellas, nice to
1,
drop by.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks.
I've got full 4 armor if I wear it anyway. I've got nothing to worry about. Let's just get rid of you and get on with the next wave. This time it looks a lot more promising. And this might be the final wave, to be honest, guys. And it's going pretty well. I'm getting rid of that guy on the top. Okay, well, we got rid of the Ravagers, so I'll get rid of the other guy now. Whoa, half a half. We're all right. I think we've got this guy chasing me. So let's eat this carrot. Yeah, we'll be fine. And ladies and gentlemen, we have got Hero of the Village. Now I need to fly and get Bad Omen again. You, sir, are the one that I'm looking for. Now I need to make sure I don't start another raid. But instead I must head to an ocean monument. And it has to be one that actually has Elder Guardians. Here we have a monument, and here we have an Elder Guardian. Come on, give me the minor fatigue. There we go, we got it. Also need to grab a dolphin on the way back. Always find it funny to see them just flying in the air behind me. I lost the dolphin, but I just realised I need a way to get it in my house. I've just started a raid. I was going to get some milk, and this is going very wrong. It's well that I started another raid. Since if I was going to drink milk, I'd lose all my effects. Oh, the totem's coming into play. 2 Ravagers on me kind of caused some trouble. Thankfully I've got loads more totems. We did it, and that is the end of the raid. Okay, take 2. This time with more space in my doorway. Okay, I nearly just killed myself again. I need to stop going through these totems. I've got another dolphin. I don't know where my Hero of the Village is.
Damn it!
Comes back when
No.
Because my Hero of the Village glitched, I had to do everything again. I've done it though. Land this guy in the water. There we go. Like I've done this 1,000 times at this point. I've got money to take for 2 minutes. I just need to get a little hungrier before I start. I'm definitely hungry enough now. I'm only going to get 1 shot at this, and the dolphin's disappeared. Are you kidding me? 2 hours later. I've made it back. This time the dolphin's staying on the lead, and he can go in the water there. Let's go. Let's just do this, okay? Already I've messed up. Right, we need to get under here. Right, if we swim, okay, then need to just splash.
Okay. 4:10 p.m. it is.
Okay.
But I'll do it again. Bathroom break. How did we get here? Completed on the SB737's video.
I'm going to drink this milk to get rid of them all. There we go. Much better. Patch up my doorway. The door back on. I can get some sleep. With that, we have done every single achievement except for one super annoying one, getting a gas to the overworld. And now I think I deserve some time chilling at the XP farm, repairing all my items. From that, I've got plenty of levels and plenty of gold, which I'm going to barter with these guys. And that's now all filtering into the chest. I'm going to take all this string home. All that can go into there. I'm going to grab some obsidian, a flint and steel, a little bit more obsidian. And this time I plan to be successful with the final quest. Found a gas is by a ball that I tried to do this with before. If I can just fish in mid-air, which, well, we've done it, but he's another fire rocket, so it didn't work. Let's, okay, hooked him. Now I've just got to get him to float down. Come on, you are so close to this. Are you kidding me? The strat is to fly through it, hook him like that, and then pull him down, and we've got to get him through this portal. Come on, this has got to be it. How does he go through every time? Look at that, he just floated straight through there. I need to do some research. One of the reasons is that I haven't been through the nether portal yet, so I'm going to test that out. Now that I've loaded the chunks, let's see if it makes a difference. He died. Oh man, here we go. Oh my goodness. So my fishing rod is broken. Are you kidding me? I've got 4 more fish.
I'm back.
Ready to do this. Here we go. Come on, go through. You've got to get it. I got it through. Yes.
Ooh.
Come on. I'm just going to kill it when it comes through. I don't know where it's gone. It might have died. But hey, progress is progress. Come on, guys. Go through. Go through. Don't die. Just go through. Please. Come on. Yes, we got it through. Please. Please, let's just get it. Let's just get it on the other side.
Wait. I have an Agena.
Oh my goodness. That was that was insanely hard. And with that, I have now completed every single achievement in the game. And I made a bit of a mess around it with all these gadgets. Next, I think it's time I built something long overdue. And that is some sort of pathway from my house to the village. And I built somewhat of a bridge over. It needs a bit of decoration on it, but it's the general.
Now I'll add some water to make the even more faster to grow.
Buy some lanterns from this guy.
Okay, it should be Day 188.
The fact that the trapdoors are only on some of them due to the half slap thing doesn't exactly help, but it'll have to do.
Fortunately, beta 1.7 underscore 01 doesn't exist. So we're going straight to beta 1.7.2.
First thing I'd like to do is make this into a water tunnel. I need soul sand, magma, and kelp. Probably some extra.
I guess the version of 1.7.1 they just scrapped it entirely.
Soul sand and magma.
I mean, Mojang ain't scrapped the version entirely.
Now is a load of kelp. And the same as we did on this side. Break that.
Now this is even better.
Now go up and down very, very easily. Let's change this beacon back to haste 2. Here is my little thing that I've built, and if we just go around here, diamonds wait. I mean, I don't really need any more diamonds, but it's better than nothing. And now it's time to get digging. There are a lot of mobs spawning in this hole that I'm digging. I'm going to grab a bunch of glowstone and use it to light the area up a little bit. I'm very glad to say it is at least working. So it's spawned in over here, which means this must be a slime chunk. I haven't even fully dug out this chunk yet, so if we just break a little bit more, it does seem to be working nicely. It's not going to get me tons and tons of slime, but it's way better than having to travel 5,000 blocks to go to a swamp. 27 balls from one slime, that's not bad. If I want to make a super efficient one, I'd need to find a slime chunk under an ocean. I've got 3 stacks, that should be enough for now. Let's now head to the nether, collect some gunpowder, and start making TNT. This makes me realise that I need way more sand. So that means it's time for a trip to the desert to get mining for sand. Filled up over 3 shulker boxes, that should be enough. And I'm leaving you guys alone. Now I can definitely craft loads of TNT. I'm armed with all my TNT here. Time to find that ancient debris. Already I've found my first piece of ancient debris. There's another 3 right here. This is my 7th piece of ancient debris already. I don't think there's any more here. I'm going to take out all the TNT, drink this potion of swiftness, and get ready to blow up all these tunnels. I don't know what's going on here, but there's like 3 pigmen in the tunnel, 4 pigmen, yeah. I would get away from that TNT, guys. You can already hear it blowing up as well. The chain reactor's been set up. I better just slightly get out of the way here. Okay, well, things are looking good. We've already found a bit of ancient debris right here. Grab that. I think that's the only one in the area. Yep.
Yep. It just turns to eye immediately.
Replace it with TNT. And that is now every single piece of TNT. Let's line it up and see what we can find. Let's do this makes ancient debris not seem very rare at all. And this is piece number 25. And this is piece 36, which gives me an entire netherite block. Isn't it beautiful? When you turn a corner, you see that, oh, it's lovely. And I now have an entire stack of ancient debris. Another one that went, there was 4 together here, that's crazy. Wait, how many is here? I've never seen 4 pieces this close together before. And the end of the tunnel has been reached with a grand total of 92 ancient debris. Well, I've got fire resistance. I can also use this trick to kind of slightly look through the lava. Well, I'm going to start burning now, but you can kind of see if you can spot any ancient debris. Although we might be a bit high. Anyway, I'm going to make sure I don't die here. Hopefully with eating it's pretty okay. Let's just, I guess, swim our way out and keep eating. Now let's put my lights on and then I can head home. Come across this bastion on my way back as well. Might as well grab the 3 gold. It always feels so sad that when you smell all this ancient debris and turn it into blocks, at least it turns out to be the equivalent of like 3 blocks. Let's make all the ingots. Let's make the blocks. We can make 2 more blocks. We're not far at all from making a 3rd one. Slow and steady wins the race, ladies and gentlemen. Now I appear to have lost the shulker box that has all my tools. There's only one place that I can think where it might be. Yep, being the idiot that I am, I left it by this massive portal. Don't want to lose that. It has a lot of good things in it. And it's another free ender chest. If I grab a load more obsidian, make a bunch of eyes of ender, then I can make even more ender chests. I don't have any use for it, but I always like to have a few spares. This egg still hasn't hatched, but we can go ahead and breed these turtles again. I'm going to remove this egg, I think, because I feel like you want to lay another egg right there, so, you know, do your thing, turtle. There we go, it's finally doing some digging. This time it laid 2 eggs, and now this is a big brain move. Don't do this unless you have silk touch. If I add another egg, they will now all hatch at the exact same time. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. I guess we'll find out. Now, ever since I did the lamppost, this pathway has really grown on me. I quite like it. The next thing I'd like to do is find a guy that would trade me a bell. Which means I need either a toolsmith, a weaponsmith, or an armourer. I need 4 pieces of wood, so I'm just going to steal this guy's house. I'm sure he won't mind. Then we need a villager that hasn't got a job, but pretty much all of them have, which can only mean one thing. We need more villagers. Let's just give them all loads of bread, and hopefully very soon we have loads more villagers. Very handy for you to all congregate at this very spot for me. Look, Zona, how did you get in there? You are way too big to fit through this door. I feel like we need to make you a bigger house. I'm just going to leave you to it. There you go, there's more bread. Somebody use this spitting table as a jump side block ASAP, please. Let's also gather up extra honey whilst I can. That's going to let me make another honey block. Still not entirely sure what use I have for these though. But both the ones that I have in this chest here. Well, this baby village is about now, so it looks like it's working. I'd also like to set
a few fences left.
That is a beacon right next to the raid farm. The beacon isn't super necessary for it to work. And if I place it down, and okay, I accidentally built it underneath the block. As I was saying, if I place it down and then add an ingot and turn it to strength 2, and that means that when these guys go down, it's even less likely that something could go wrong, and I hit them and don't kill them.
Yes.
Vexes. Because we all know what could happen if you let Vexes spawn in a hardcore world. I've also got another plan. I'm going to get rid of all of these lecterns, and then this guy's going to wander over here and then take up his new job, and we should just buy loads of these useless stone axes to keep him happy, and then I can buy a couple of bells from him. And I'm going to place these up back down.
I can see that SB737 reached day 700.
My house. I reckon I have those 2 there, and then maybe 2 on the other side as well. Since I have no animals left, it's time to get to business. 6 sticks for an latte. These guys are starting to get expensive again. I guess they soon forget what happens when they put the prices up to me. Regardless, I can afford 2 more bells. They can go right there. Just a nice little touch, and it's something.
Day 800.
Build a new type of beacon and get unlimited wither roses. But first I need to fix something, because it turns out I've been murdering a lot of dolphins. As you guys have informed me that dolphins need air to breathe. I must have killed about 4 dolphins last episode. Oh well, we all make mistakes, but this should now be a much safer place. Apply a few name tags from this guy, grab a bunch of leads, grab this dolphin, and hopefully I will never murder a dolphin again. Are you kidding me? As I was saying, hopefully I don't murder any more dolphins. And welcome, Grace, to your new home. Let's name tag you as well. Now, in theory, you should never die again. Look at that. You can get air. If she disappears now, then I have no idea what to do. And here we have the unhatchable turtle eggs. Might as well breed some more. And now we have 2 more eggs that can hatch. This place will be thriving in 6,000 years when they eventually crack. I'm also going to slightly change the redstone of this farm. Instead I have redstone next to the pistons and then blocks along the top. And that's just a way to make it a bit more efficient. Looks like this is completely overflowed with iron. I think it'd be a good idea to turn it all into blocks. And then I can plant saplings and keep bone meal in them and then get lots and lots of wood. Wow, that is a lot of wood. Now I can craft lots of chests from...
Okay, I'm stopping here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.